home instantly.
Yep.
I know, I was telling everybody that how strict, God, don't put me on there, how strict they used to be at my school. Like, you couldn't even have a beard. Why are you...
I just put it centered on. Yeah, there you go. What about you?
Huh?
Why ain't you on there?
Y'all the new reactors.
Is this you right here? I want to know. Is that you? Yes. Okay, cool.
And they're booing the hell out of Bianca.
They're booing the hell out of her.
Alright, you start dog alley, you can have 2 mini tacos and either a quesadilla or a country wrap. What do you want? Just like burritos and stuff. It's two deep tacos. And then you can have either a quesadilla or a country.
It's sent. I don't want you loading all that by yourself, man.
That's why I'm waiting until Colton is here.
In fact, I mean, if I didn't have to pay my dear lease dues this month, I probably could have just pay for it all.
Yeah, I gotta get this straight.
I had to pay $600 in April. That's every year to stay on the dear lease. I got a cabin this year, Danger. Upgraded.
And these look
Jank.
yeah.
They jacked my order up already. I asked them for a cup of nacho cheese, and they put something in there. Look, if y'all want this sauce, I'll just
One in orange.
Look, that is. You can have it. That don't look like nacho cheese. That looks like the creamy jalapeno or something. So if I need the extra sauce,
The one in orange
is good.
makes everything look like picture perfect.
Yeah. Oh, here you go, man. Oh, I got this over here.
Oh, shit.
See, I think that would have been a much better match. I'm not hating on Io Sky, but it'd have been better if it was just Bianca versus Rhea straight up.
Bianca versus Rhea.
I'm not saying they've never fought before, but I've never seen them fight one-on-one. And just aesthetically, looking at them in the ring, they look
Well, who's
like
the champion?
Io Sky. But it's a triple threat now, so I guess it will win. They don't have to pin her to win the title. She still wins the match. So.
Hey, you gonna have a?
Here, if you like sauce, I'll give you sauce. They gave me a ton of sauce I don't want.
What do you want? You want a quesadilla? Well, Lord, what do you want? You get like a little combo here.
Dude, it's like a ghost town in the middle of town. Most of everything's closed down. Yeah, I guess they're doing that now. That's the thing. Well, I knew like the banks and stuff would be closed, but when you start seeing like all the other stores being closed, it's like, wow.
Yep, that's weird. What is that?
What about the other?
Ooh, I mean, she's still still made contact, but it'd have been better if she would have planted him in the chest.
I've seen bad enough to where that was good.
That's bad. You say that's bad. Simple but effective.
I've never seen Rhea Ripley that athletic before.
She waited for her. She actually stopped and like got in position. Did you see that?
It's a pet peeve. As long as they do it too long and they at least act like they're hurting, you know. But I hate when it's too obvious.
Yeah, she turned and like centered before she took it.
Why do men like this stuff? Why do men like this stuff?
My mom used to watch it.
This?
Not like this though, because old Mid-South wrestling was nothing like this. It was like just straight wrestling. It wasn't like all the. There was like not a lot of that going on.
It's a story as old as time, good versus evil.
There you go.
You think about it like this, you know, it's literally the purest form of art. Blood, sweat, and tears on a literal canvas.
It's like a carnival and reality TV mixed, pretty much.
And the men's soap opera.
Wrestling?
Yeah, they're performers doing stunts in the ring, just like a carnival, and they're live. Right? And then they do the characterizations, kind of like you'd see reality TV do, like back in the real world and all that stuff.
Well, baby.
So it's like, to me, it's like a mixture. Oh!
Oh!
That's funny.
Finally, somebody broke it.
What are you pointing at her before you do it for? You must have trusted her to know her spot.
Gotta use her as a battering ram.
Oh! That's hilarious.
She about wins the.
I mean, Rhea's pretty much like the modern day China. She could like wrestle a dude that would look like legit.
All Rhea needs is
Like any
steroids.
mid-sized guy. Like I'm not talking about like some major, massive dude like Roman or somebody, but like a mid-sized guy.
People say weird shit to me all week.
All Rhea needs is steroids, and then she'll be like China.
I think she's fine the way she is.
She's scrawny.
I would tell her not to do steroids.
She's scrawny for an Australian.
That was awesome.
I just noticed they have the stage. It's on a different default setting than it was on night one. Yesterday was orange. And
Now it's blue. Yup. I was about to say there's like a different color tone to the.
Yeah, our TV's going out. We're gonna get a new one.
that too.
Is this a 50-inch TV?
They got the 55 and 60s on sale for under $300. I'm gonna have to get me another one because my Samsung inside my room is jacked. It's like done. It's a paperweight.
Well, I got me a refurbished 47-inch TV for $50.
There you go.
Oh no!
Oh, she looked for that kick.
Double bulldog.
At least she sold it. I know certain people that sell bulldogs.
Alright, this is an okay triple threat, but it ain't anything like Gunther versus Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 39. Because at least with that triple threat at WrestleMania 39, it was an absolute classic.
Red Lightning is a certain stuff.
Leo Scott.
Why are all these face wrestlers doing that, stepping over their opponent?
Yeah, you got twice yesterday. Remember we talked
Yeah!
Heels should be the only one doing that stuff.
Is heel Sky face or heel?
Probably a tweener.
We don't even know anymore.
I think Io Sky's heel.
Even then, who does that?
We-
often?
yeah.
You see that all the time.
Oh!
Who did Io moonsault? Little Jimmy?
Hey, I was telling you about little Jimmy yesterday.
Yeah, you were.
Let's see this moonsault from Io Sky.
Oh!
Picture perfect, but she landed on nobody.
Landed on herself. I mean, my favorite new talent is Bob Rager.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I like him.
That front foot steer was pretty crazy. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Who's going to survive this and become our champion?
I just like how fast he gets up on them ropes when he does that Frankenstein. It's crazy.
I haven't watched much of it, to be honest.
I mean, he needs some character work for sure, but like his ability to, he just looks like.
Oh!
Now that's an epic bicycle kick.
Yeah. Oh!
Now that's
Hey,
the
she
best
sold
Io
the snot out of
Sky.
that. I
Dang!
can't believe that she kicked her that hard. That's like superhuman stuff. That's like something Captain America would do. Kick somebody.
Oh! A spear! Everyone's doing spears!
Yeah.
Everyone's doing spears these days.
But the crowd,
I know. I know they are.
Io
It's on my nerves.
got the biggest pop of the match so far.
I mean, I don't really care if they use spears as a setup move, but it's when you have 50 million people using it as a finish move that I have a problem with it. I mean, I don't care so much with the spear.
Yeah, that's why we need to see more wrestling holds.
For that kind of move, I guess I would give that one a pass a little bit because
The women don't normally do it that much, actually.
That's not a shooting star, that's a 450, Michael Cole.
Telling.
Oh!
Heard it from Danger.
Oh!
Pump handle slam, and that stupid pinning position. She always does that.
Yeah, that's the she's doing it. I mean, I know you wouldn't understand why she's doing that, but I do very clearly.
But it sounds
She's got a
incredibly.
dominatrix gimmick, and she's.
But when you
It's
do a pinning,
obvious.
but when you do a pinning position like that, it looks incredibly homosexual.
Well, maybe you understand a little more than I thought. She's
That's
a
why it's so
dominatrix. She's a dominatrix, and she's acting like a dominatrix right there. Exactly what she's doing.
I hate that pinning position. That needs to be banned.
I'm sure the girls are cool with it. They've been getting into a shoot in the back. 'Cause that's
I think this is a gross, like, way to appease men.
What?
This.
if you think this is bad, you should have seen it in 2005. It was a lot worse.
In 2005.
there's things worse than this. Just watch a Cardi B music video. I mean, WAP. I mean, come on. That's way worse than this.
They used to literally have matches where the goal to win, they had to take off all their clothes.
What?
It was called a bra and panties match.
Yeah.
You're talking about old school. I know what you're talking about. This
Here
is before they
comes
had
that
real
pump
wrestlers.
handle.
They had a bunch of like models.
Rhea's gonna win this, I think.
That was gonna be good.
Haley Stacey, keep her along. She's my favorite.
No, great counter.
Again. Come on,
The
Bianca,
classic
save Rhea.
moonsault.
Bianca, save Rhea.
Oh! Reverse!
That's one of the greatest counters I've ever seen.
KOD!
Rhea's winning. She's going to block that, and she's going to hit her with a special. Calling it. That if she's going to roll out the ring, she's going to hit her. Maybe not. She's still having an injury, so I guess she's not going to hit her. I have to say, this match is more exciting than some of the matches we watched.
No, this is better than.
I'm just saying, it is. For it to be a triple threat women's match, it's better than
This
most
is a
of the
better
guys'
opener
matches
than Gunther versus Jey Uso.
Dude, they buried Gunther.
Gunther versus Jey Uso sunk the quality of WrestleMania.
They also gave Gunther a big paycheck to do that. We want you to submit to Jey Uso, who's not normally a submission wrestler.
So let me guess, they give him $1 million just to tap out to Jey Uso.
Oh, I'd have been demanding 10 or 15 for that one.
I'm starting to give more credit to triple threats though. They're all good lately, that's that.
Well, they've gotten better.
Oh, because I put you in one.
Exactly.
Before that, you'd hated them.
I had to make them up their game.
Yeah.
To make them up their game.
Ooh.
now a slugfest underway. That was a big right by Bianca.
She kind of slid on the mat.
Now Bianca out to the apron. Ripley blocked. Some massive shots being thrown here late in the match.
What are you doing? Where's the Io at?
That's probably who she was looking for.
She's looking for her. Io, where are you? I'm about to do a move. I need you to come powerbomb me.
I need you to beat me for the 3rd time, and I've never beat you at all.
One of the most powerful women in the game going at it high above the ring. Hey, right, still.
Oh, snap.
Bianca to the floor.
Now she's going to do a moonsault.
I mean, that could always be a gimmick. That she just can't beat Io Sky.
A suplex. Gonna try to do a suplex or a poison rana.
Oh, shit.
One-handed grabbed her.
Oh!
Was that intentional?
She's dead.
She might get injured.
Oh, no. Thank you. I do not want Bianca to get the belt. I'm not hating on Bianca, but they need to revamp her character. That popcorn music, I'm done with it. And the whip to the nay, I'm done with all that.
Whip!
I knew it.
And that's how she wins.
That's how. Oh, don't you dare!
Come on.
Don't danger! Don't you dare! Jinx
Io
it.
Sky, hit her with the thingy.
No,
Moonsault.
Io's coming. Io's coming.
I knew it! Moonsault! I knew it!
I guess the storyline was they disrespected her for 3 weeks in a row, so she had to get her respect by beating them.
Well, because it's in the storyline. That girl, that's her thing. She can't be.
This was the most unexpected moment
It was.
of the whole show. The entire 2 nights.
Ray Ripley can't beat her. Probably the best match so far.
No, Ray's gonna get up and like decimate her. What you bet?
Nope, Ray Ripley can't beat her.
Well, at least the crowd popped for the ending because they love Io.
To be fair, she didn't beat Rhea this time though. She beat Bianca.
I think that Io was going to have her nose busted on the post.
I mean, it was a pretty good match. Ooh, I seen what happened when Liv took that. Did you see the dude? It looked like it hurt.
This was the first time Bianca Belair lost at a WrestleMania, pinned in the center of the ring.
I guess they protected Rhea by not letting her take the pin.
But Io gets her WrestleMania moment finally. Something that Asuka never did.
Well, Asuka's been hurt. I wonder if she's ever gonna come back. Because Asuka's like in her 40s.
Io gets her moment and she deserves her moment. What a match.
What a match.
It was better than some of the matches yesterday.
I have a feeling it's going to go downhill from here.
Yeah. I mean, you can cover up bad spots by just constant action. Everybody's just watching to see what happens next.
It was fast and there weren't too many flashes.
No, just the only thing that I really noticed really hardcore was like the drop kick where she like landed on the thigh instead of hitting them with the foot. And then where Rhea kind of like turned all of a sudden to face up. But it wasn't that obvious in the camera. People did do a good job of panning off it real quick, but you could tell she was doing it. She actually like, it's like nobody would really do that. If I seen somebody about to jump in the air, I'd like walk that way. You know, I wouldn't even stand. I wouldn't be standing there.
I have a feeling it's all going to go down from here, you know.
Yo, T. Gilmore, can you see us? He commented. He's really stubborn. He wouldn't come.
I was wondering because I asked Adam if it was all coming.
I tried to talk him into it last night. Like, you know, I thought I almost got him into it, but then I showed him a screenshot of like our watch along. He's like, oh, looks like there's not very much room to sit, so I'll just stay home.
He talked himself out of it.
Yeah.
We could have made room for him. I mean,
No, there's a whole seat left.
yeah.
That's 2 or 3 people who really tried.
Well, no, yesterday you asked Danger. It's not like we told him he couldn't come. He said, oh, y'all going to go see Russell? We said, yeah, and he didn't say nothing.
Because he's one of those people who's not going to do anything unless he's told outright.
He didn't have no problem. About his food.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't have no problems with that. Which I didn't mind doing it, but he was pretty forthcoming after I dropped
That's one good thing about
After
Tango
that-
Mark. He knows when to stuff his face.
Yeah, hey, bro, that network meeting, that dude said, hey, you gonna get some food? I'm like, yeah. He says, I get some food. I'm like, yeah, man, you get some food, man. I wouldn't buy food in front of somebody and not offer to buy them too.
Me and Tegan were
I like
Flavor Flav.
He's just a break out of his shell and be a little more, get his voice. That dude was old as crap. That was Flavor Flav, wasn't it? He's like 50 or 60 years old.
A Russian bantamweight champion right there.
I'm glad that Bret Hitman Hart and Stone Cold give a shout out to Ken Shamrock. I think he should have been in that. I think he should have been inducted part of that match since he was the ref, right? Yeah. They snubbed him. I've been seeing a lot of people complaining that Tony didn't let Sting induct Lex.
They've been there,
I've seen it. You can totally picture that. I've seen the thing where it's like Lex Luger chose to be like WrestleCon or WrestleMania or something like that.
And this is where it goes downhill.
On the same day or something. And he chose it for like a really silly reason or something like that because it was
A generic street fight between two guys that have faced each other already in Scotland.
I thought you hated wrestling, Allie.
I do hate wrestling. I'm only here to bury WWE.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Guy in with red shirt. Will you do a wrestling match with SEYER?
Who's
Say it
that?
right there.
Who's that?
Say yes or no to him right now.
no.
He said no. Did you hear him?
Hey, wait a minute. That's my wrestler you're trying to start a fight with. You need to come through fortune first. You hear me? That's like that time like guy was trying to get a hold of Adam, and Adam referred him to me like I actually owned the SWF. Like, oh, so I guess when somebody you don't want to mess with, you just go. Then he's trying to add me on there. He's like add me in multiple spots. I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you.
There's one guy who wants us to wrestle midgets in our underwear. It's very strange.
Yeah.
We will not be wrestling midgets in our underwear.
And no pedigree positions.
And no pedigree positions.
Yeah.
Oh no, he redacted it. You offended him so bad he redacted his comments.
He'll get over it.
I suspect it's probably bad on a different account.
Whatever, he just redacted it.
Miles of flame. Those crispy peaks.
If you're babbing, you're not a redactor, so I don't believe it.
Deep in the night. And branches deep.
I can't even see that far.
What?
Trying to find the model number of the back of your TV to find out how big your TV screen is. The sticker is in the center of your.
We actually bought this TV like 2000. It was for Black Friday.
See if I can try to get a fair look
And
good.
it's just, I think it was like 2015.
Oh, 1.
Huh?
2001, Bob.
2001.
Really?
No, not 2001.
I was gonna say, no wonder it's going out.
It's not going out. It's just it's LED.
Yeah, you can get a TLC 55-inch 4K TV for $228.
Yeah, this was like 300, I think.
That's a pretty good deal right there. Because I've owned some TLs and they're good TVs.
It's a 55-inch TV.
That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Like eventually, I'm gonna go up there and get me. I wouldn't own a
So this is a 55-inch TV. I had to look very
Walmart-
hard at
they're
the
like a
model number just to
private
get the
company that
information.
just sells like Walmart exclusive.
A large touchscreen.
How big of a TV can fit on there?
The
Stand.
Subaru Crosstrack.
Maybe a 60 inch.
I'd probably say 75 inches.
I think it was like 60, 65 inches.
Yeah, you might want to get yourself a 65 inch if you can afford it. If you cannot afford it.
If you got a stud finder, well, I mean, you probably want to use that, but if you didn't need that,
Actually, I really want to get rid of that. It's kind of janky.
because I bought like an 85 inch TV mount that'll hold up to an 85 inch TV, and that's what I use for my 65 inches because I know it'll hold it. And then they make them little white pieces, little plastic pieces where you can put your wires behind it, and then it bolts to the wall, makes it look all sleek.
What's a stud finder?
It's like a little device that you have the studs ever so often that you drill in. That's what you want to drill in. 'Cause if you drill into that, you'll tear the wall up. So every so often there's a stud right there, and that's what you want to drill heavy stuff
This wall
into.
is so crappy. Like, I'm trying to put up curtains and stuff in all the rooms.
If I have an extra one, I'll just give it to you. But you put it against the wall, and it tells you right where the studs are, and that's what you want to drill into, because then it won't tear up the wall. Because what it is behind that wall, because that's sheetrock or whatever that is.
Yeah.
There's every so often there's these big beams they call studs, and it's like the really thick, 4x4s, 4x6s, whatever it is. And then you can drill into that in a hole, and it won't crack your wall doing it. So.
Was that a fossilized Power Ranger?
I don't know what the heck that is.
What is that?
Hey, that Barbie.
Oh, it's Halo.
The Barbie thing that they did with Trish Stratton or Tiffany Stratton was pretty cool.
Oh no, it's King. It's that game.
Clash of Clans.
Again? No, they're spamming that too much.
No, it's probably that middle thing. Look,
Clash
it's a
of
game.
Clans.
It's like Warhammer or something.
It can't be Skyrim. That's a legit game. I don't know about these other things. Hey, I like his character. I like him when he plays like the psychotic, like maniacal.
I think he's so boring that I think so many people would be happy if he went back to his Broken Dreams theme song from back in the day. Everybody wants that song to return, just liking characters bullying after a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't like his theme song.
Yeah,
I just like the way he hackled all them people lately in the feuds, like the promos he cut, like how he beat them all up and everything.
You need to see some Drew when he first got brought in. He got brought in as the chosen one by Vince McMahon when he was young.
Oh wow.
Totally different from what you're seeing out here. You're surprised.
The chosen one.
Drew McIntyre got fired because he had an ego
You made a
problem.
dang mess. Sir.
What?
I said you made a
Oh no, my anus leaked to some lettuce.
No, he needs a bib. Hey, we try to do that, but he don't listen.
Do what?
Of course. What?
Scream my anus or lettuce?
You're embarrassing.
For the record, it's this guy over here. Since he's got the camera pointed at all three of us, and fortunately he's right there.
They gave Drew McIntyre Kane's power over the last 10 years of Kane's career.
To point out once again, ladies and gentlemen that's watching this, one of the main reasons why I refuse to watch WWE on my own is because there are too many ads on the canvas, and then there are too many ads on Netflix, too many ads everywhere in WWE. It's nothing more than an ad fest.
Although I thought Doom was like a shooter. I didn't know it was like swords and stuff.
It's hard to enjoy wrestling when you have too many ads on the canvas and other stuff like that that's distracting.
That's right.
It was Doom.
It was Doom the Dark Ages.
Doom, the Dark Ages.
But like I told them, I was like, since when did Doom use swords? It's always been like a shooter.
Is Doom on there?
It's a character.
Yeah, well, they advertised it a while ago.
Yeah, okay.
That's how we knew it was, because it showed like a dude that looked like the guy who's standing next to him.
You think the street fight's gonna be good?
No.
He didn't even think about it. He's just like, no. He was almost insulted that you asked that.
Zero hesitation.
Because we've already seen Drew versus Damien at Clash of the Castle, Scotland.
Was it a
And
street
Drew-
fight?
Oh no, another live
Nah.
performance.
But it was a world title match, and we know what happened. Drew McIntyre didn't win in front of his own crowd.
I didn't realize it was a particular band this must be something like unique because I don't think he has a song comes out to that's an actual song.
Yeah. It's that WWE company that doesn't have a song.
Now, traditionally, when you have special bands playing at a pay-per-view or something, that the wrestler in question that comes out to this will lose. Does that mean Damien's going to lose finally or not?
So look, if we pay for that band to come,
He's gonna wrestle too.
no, if you pay for the band to come, you're gonna lose. Impossible.
It makes you think about the Brood.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for Gangrel to come out and you hear that.
You know, that Christian escape came to power with the true, and
They are. I'm waiting to see two guys rise up now from the underneath the stage.
Instead of a street,
they gave Cody that.
Instead of-
to come out from under the stage.
instead of a street fight, it should have been an Inferno match.
This is a brute match. I'm waiting to see Gangrel and Edge and Christian pop out.
But you know, Edge and Christian are with AEW, so it ain't gonna happen.
I thought they were pushing him to be the modern day Undertaker, but then they went in a total different direction.
Triple H does not know how to book Damien Priest.
Hating on the game.
I hope he gets fired. Dear WWE, fire Triple H, bring back Vince Russo.
No, anybody but Vince Russo. We don't need to see Jerry Springer on TV. We've seen enough of that.
Metal. You can't beat the metal. Metal will live on.
They should let Disco Inferno book.
Ain't he too old to book just like Triple H?
He'll probably be no good at it. I got that theme stuck in my head. My bad. I shouldn't be brought him up. He's like a copycat of Honky Tonk Man. A little bit. Yeah.
Make Petey Williams the booker.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, who's that male prostitute wrestler?
Val Venus?
The villain.
That's the porn star.
WW.
Prostitutes.
Buff Bagwell.
Yeah. I want you to wrestle Buff Bagwell. Will you do that?
No.
Damn it. I hear he's cheap. I hear he's cheap now. We can book him and have him wrestle you and
Please, if I have to wrestle Buff Bagwell, and if he pisses me off, I'm going to have to rip his eyes out.
Oh, gosh. You gonna give him a receipt? You gonna give him a receipt, too?
I'm the last guy anybody wants to screw with.
I'll throw you a roll of quarters. You just like load your fists. Hey, they did that as a prop one time.
oh really?
Yes, I can't remember which manager it was doing a roll of quarters, and he like patted his fist and like hit him.
I don't think Buff Bagwell's ever won a shoot fight in his life.
This is a street fight.
I promise he never tried to shoot fight Scott Steiner.
Submission. And McIntyre.
Oh!
Never trying to outcook it either.
The Scottish psychopath wants his revenge.
Or out Matthew.
Doom Dark Ages pre-order. All right.
Definitely not out
Doesn't
wrestling.
expect a job like him. The way he comes off to be so good at so many other things.
You'd think they'd wrestle in street clothes instead of tights for a street fight.
Yeah, they were never taught that.
Oh! It's scary.
This is just nothing more than a no-holds-barred.
If they're gonna do a street fight, I think they should do it like outside somewhere instead of like it by the ring.
As they're going back.
No, I mean like you should start it on the outside.
Look, they're going all the way up.
Like the old school street fights would sometimes happen. You know, they have like
They should just call it. They should have called this a no-holds-barred
Oh, yeah.
or a falls
Wasn't,
count anywhere match.
Was
no DQ.
was Roddy Piper versus Goldust the street fight?
I think it was a parking lot brawl that turned into a chase.
And did it end back in the ring?
Yes. That was before the legendary Iron Man match.
Y'all remember that?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, it was a car chase. It was Roddy Piper and Goldust got in a car chase.
No way.
They left the building and got in a big car chase, and they come back and they finish the match.
That's pretty cool, actually. It kind of reminds me of when Stone Cold was chasing Booker all over the planet Earth.
Yeah, in the beginning of that car chase, that parking brawl match, Goldust ran over Roddy Piper.
Oh my gosh.
And I think that's what inspired Tyson Sport to, you know what, I'm not even going to tell you.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you just said that. Does Colton know about that?
As of today.
That's crazy. He just got a reference that. He said that match inspired Tyson Sport. That's so messed up.
Right hand.
How many people are watching this?
I don't know. It says
0.
Last night.
we don't ever know until after it's done. The real number.
In the building, it's like 60,000 or something. 61,000.
Yeah.
It doesn't look sold out to me.
I mean, there is a lot of people there. Don't be wrong.
Already the crowd's starting to get bored of this match.
Yeah, they're not really.
Oh!
You just have to leave humanity at the door to question
What?
who's prepared to stoop to the lowest.
I think a lot of the crowd have gotten more smart and understanding like storylines in general. And if there's not a lot of story to what you're doing outside of the ring, they're not really getting a reaction.
Oh!
There's nothing they're investing in, it's just moves for moves. In the old days, you could get away with that. You could do like a pop shot on somebody and would be like, "Ooh, did you see that?" Now it's been done so much, it's like,
You call
what's
that
the reason for you doing that, you know?
Drew McIntyre doing a selfie in the middle of a match for no reason. So much for him being a Scottish psychopath.
Oh!
Can we bury Priest anymore? Priest is supposed to be a big, menacing wrestler, and you're taking the time to take a selfie.
I think you've had enough.
What's he looking for?
Oh, he's got a chair. I thought he was going for a mace.
Oh!
That he was going to swing a mace at him.
That would have been cool if he actually had a mace.
Yeah, swing it in his face and give him a head wound.
That's probably what Angel did in his next match.
Oh, yeah, they actually do that crap over there. Man, I still can't believe it. Honestly, man, they had to pull that thing out, dude. Jacking up. Crazy.
Tables!
I didn't know Devon was in the arena.
No, next time they have a match, we have real weapons.
Devon Dudley should have been there. That way, Drew could have told him, get the tables.
Yeah.
Because
That'd be a nice pop.
yeah, nobody gets the tables better than Devon Dudley.
Oh no!
Give him a bicycle kick. He'll drop on the tables.
I'm not saying that they can't use this stuff, but it looks better when your character's gimmick is used and that stuff. It just looks more.
Oh!
So y'all randomly haven't used tables ever, and then all of a sudden you use tables.
And already Drew's starting to get a little tired.
He's not tired. Oh! Big old front flip.
He was just a couple of inches away from hitting his head on the apron, which is why he needs to stop doing those high flying
Hey,
moves.
at least he didn't botch it like Jey Uso did a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
See
Jey
that?
Uso having his Jey Uso imitating Top Dollar with that dive.
More like Crash Bandicoot.
Oh my god.
Crash Bandicoot.
The toughness scale's got to be much higher. Drew McIntyre's
I thought he was about to do the Hulk Hogan thing. The
Oh, he's gonna go for
I
it.
should have done that in Scotland.
Hit him with the
Hulk
chair.
Hogan.
Yeah.
He can boot and he does over here.
Oh
They
damn!
throwing chairs
He
at
threw
him.
it on the head. Oh, to the arm though.
Oh, come on.
He claimed
Don't
no their
sell-
arm.
You can't sell
That
that.
was a sucky one.
Dude,
And that's why he kicked out.
Shoulder with that.
Because if it was square, if it was flush in the jaw, that would have been it.
That was the suckiest claymore. But then again, he did hit him with a sucky chair shot. He hit him with the foot. The foot just stabbed him.
Drew McIntyre.
I don't know what you did with
deflects the
it.
chair off his face.
He's gonna hit him in the back or wait to hit him in the head.
And now uses the chair for his advantage.
Again, working his spine and back. He started with the steps. Now he's using the steel chair to his advantage. And once again, McIntyre in the spine.
He needs to hit that chair a little bit quicker.
That's everything. Drew McIntyre with a
He
big
needs to put his head inside the opening.
Now,
What? He must have read my mind.
Oh my gosh.
He read my mind. I just said
He's
that.
gonna give him the Claymore with that chair.
Claymore the chair.
You just called it.
Here it goes.
You just called it. He's turning to get in position.
he is getting annihilated.
Don't do it, Drew. That's too far.
McIntyre.
South of heaven with
choke
that.
slam.
That's a unique choke slam right there.
By Priest. And a kick out by McIntyre.
That took a lot of selling on the part of Drew, though. Big as he is, it's not believable to choke slam like that.
That's how they want to make David come out like that.
It's supernatural.
He's supernatural.
That's stupid.
Emo taker.
Emu taker. Timu taker.
Timu taker.
No, street taco taker. That's what that's
The
up.
thing is, McIntyre hit that Claymore with that chair wrapped around Damian's neck. He would have decapitated.
Over.
He's more like,
Everything.
what is it?
Now it's Priest.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Bisexual
Felt
Undertaker.
it.
Yeah.
That is a kidney shredding chair shot.
Cracking his
Again.
Dead.
cracking his back.
Man, Priest is doing a better job with those chair shots than Drew was.
For weeks after that, I've seen guys put
Just making it
hospitals
faster
on
and
exact
harder.
same
Yeah.
move for several months.
One more. Damian Priest is thinking,
Oh, and again.
Imagine his swings with the killer stick.
why'd you hit me so hard?
Priest
Yeah.
now.
Oh look, what's he doing?
The protective pad off
He's gonna take off the turnbuckle pads.
Man, quit taking them pads off. Y'all don't even tie it back up.
Some of the roughest areas of Walter
Oh, I think he's gonna ram Drew head first into the chair.
Clearly, he can take a beating.
Oh! Spine buster.
Somewhere Arn Anderson is smiling.
Yo.
Gives himself a breather in the middle of getting his ass kicked.
Everything's like,
Look, all these instruments of destruction around the ring can aid you in destroying your opponent. They can also be a massive distraction. And Priest took too long setting that chair up, allowing McIntyre
Another
to somehow
table.
get back in this.
And now McIntyre.
Seriously, where's Devon Dudley?
What are they doing?
They should come out there and attack them for like trying to
They're gonna go through.
ruin their gimmicks.
Someone's gonna go through the
Welcome to a
chair.
City.
I think they're gonna go
It's gonna be a
for.
south of heaven from the top of the turn through the chair
like
through the table.
Oh no, they're gonna redo Kane versus Randy Orton spot.
McIntyre with Priest.
Nope. Oh, he's going for it. Nope.
He's trying to go for a white noise.
And now a blow to the back.
He's gonna powerbomb him.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, I see what
The
this.
razor's edge on the
Razor
table.
Edge. Oh, he's dead.
That's
it.
it.
He's gonna kick out. I told you. The finishes are not safe anymore. Even when you add a table to it, kick out.
Oh.
If that table didn't break, he would have been in worse pain.
Yep.
What does he have to do to Drew?
1, 2.
Survey says 2 more tables available on the outside currently.
Yeah, do it on that. That'll have a lot of give.
A south of heaven on the steel steps.
Yeah, he's going to the hospital.
He's doing look.
If he hits it and went straight down as hard as he could, he's going to the hospital.
Take the straps off. About to kill the
I
man.
don't think he needs to kill the man. He just needs to make the performance look better. Danger. He grabs him from the top rope and jumps.
Kill the Scotsman. Kill the. Oh, his back's bleeding.
Oh,
his
gouging
eyes.
his eye.
Look, his eyes. His back's bleeding.
Hey, that eye gouge is a lot better than whatever Cena did. Cody.
Oh.
Future shock.
Oh, man.
That was a good spot.
That's it, though.
when Drew very first started, he broke his opponent's neck with that move the first time he did it.
Oh snap! And they're cool letting him continue to do it.
In their first match,
Yeah.
You think that'd be like a no-go?
Hey.
Kill somebody.
wasn't it their first match they had that someone didn't kick out? Or what match was that? Was it Damian Priest forgot to kick out?
That'd be horrible.
And the ref... No, it happened. And the ref, like, stopped counting, and they were like, oh.
Yeah, we were here for that day.
What match was that?
Wasn't it?
It was Damian Priest versus somebody and Damian Priest forgot to kick out, and the ref like stopped counting randomly, and then they kept going, and
That was terrible. Always count to 3.
and it was a weird night.
See, the TV's only going blue a little bit to the right of it.
That's the lights. Look, that's the lights in
No, it's not.
the arena.
No, it's
Oh, big
Yeah, there's
headbutt.
a corner over here. Probably.
Oh, shit.
yeah, everything over there is.
Otherwise, he could say that.
One of the rules about Damian Priest, don't chop him. He's always going to chop you back. Gunther's found out the hard way.
Opponent is not supposed to be able to take this level of abuse, but that hatred, that detached, ice cold.
Gotta love it when heels play possum.
Hey, viewers out there, which match was it that Damian Priest forgot to kick out of? Oh, look, I told you, Team Taker.
Oh,
Oh!
He prepared for it too.
That's good. They waited long enough to where we forgot about the tables. That's the best way to do it.
well, didn't they say that Undertaker trained Damian Priest a little bit?
No.
I thought they said that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, he pulled something in his leg. He broke his leg.
So Drew McIntyre became the next Psycho Sid, huh?
Oh,
By having a broken leg during the
No, he
match.
can't.
Or the next Vince McMahon.
Oh, he can't stand up. It's on his back, his rib or something.
Pull his quad.
Something's broken on him. He literally broke it just walking.
His mind isn't cooperating either at this point. Drew's in mental control at least.
There has to be internal damage done to both of these men.
He's like, man, I'm in pain right now. Let's get to the finish.
You think that's what he's saying?
Yeah, look, he can't walk. He pulled something.
What does McIntyre have planned?
He was like, I'm in pain, dude. We gotta go.
Yeah, maybe he did call a spot. Maybe he went over there and told him.
Yeah.
I mean, he did bend his head down like that.
Yeah, he's like, we gotta go. He's
we gotta go. We gotta go.
But I think he's tore something in his leg.
What was the last thing he did that he hurt himself?
Who keeps hurting themselves?
What did he do to hurt himself?
I don't know. He just like moved. He like tore. You look. He tore a quad or something. You hear something in this. Let's see if they help him. Let's see if he limps up. He might get help. Let me see. I'll be sitting. I don't know.
Might have torn his quad.
What's he doing?
He needs help. He needs help. No,
Why would he be standing on the stairs if he hurt himself?
maybe not.
I think he's just faking. I think he's overselling a bit too much.
Having to bother referee Rudy Charles.
Maybe he had cramps. He might not have hurt himself.
Yeah,
he
maybe
just
a
had,
cramp.
Charlie
Yeah,
horse.
maybe a Charlie horse happened.
You know, if I ever wrestled, that'd be the only thing I'd be scared of. Honestly. I'd be scared someone would put me in a
Look right there.
leg move and I'd get a massive
You see his right leg, like.
No, you were saying he was hurt before that though.
No, I know, no. Because like, they skipped the part where he whispered it, because he like couldn't get up.
Yeah, dude, he did lean over into him like he was telling him something.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, he can't get up. He's gonna have to rush to the ending.
That's crazy.
Must have been a Charlie horse.
Could be.
It's a weird time to have it.
Gotta have that potassium, bro.
Let's get now.
Dude, he took
Oh,
something.
something. I don't know.
No, he took something on the back of his back. You see where he got a cut. He might have fractured his ribs a little bit.
We gotta get to the finish.
Yeah, I think this is what he was like advertising. If they use swords, man, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, he's got a gun. He's got a shield and a gun. What the? That don't make no sense.
Gotta get that advertised. Stand next to it or something.
But he has a shield.
He has a shield and a gun.
And more mature.
I like the original storyline of the first dude, but the rest of it kind of great. Oh, we just found out that Cody's going to win. Is going to keep the belt because they just did an advertisement going forward with him with the belt. No, I'm taking it.
I have a feeling that Cena's going to get double crossed tonight.
Think so?
Yeah, I think
you did tell me. You did tell me you thought that. I'm gonna call this right now. Ali has called once before already that he thinks that Cody is gonna double cross Cena with The Rock. Did you not say that?
Yeah,
The Rock is
going to make an appearance, double cross Cena.
He's gonna sell a soul tonight, officially.
Yes.
It was Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins. Damian Priest got it.
Why is Seth always watching stuff?
I was gonna say that, but I thought I was wrong, so I didn't say it.
And Money in the Bank is what it said.
First, Seth hurts my homeboy, and then he's involved in the match with someone.
So it turned out that Tiffany Stratton, we were talking about their teeth yesterday, she chipped her tooth.
Well, they'll probably just either take that out. They'll drill that.
Tiffany Stratton.
They'll drill her a fake tooth
From
in.
yesterday. She wrestled Charlotte Flair.
It looked like it. I can see some blood at the end of the match. I wish it's up. Now, back in the day, she was just extreme. Nowadays, they can take everything out.
This is my way of being here for wrestling.
You know, and you can always sit on the couch.
Sit on camera.
Oh yeah.
Unless once you're right here, you're not on camera, I can sit over there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to be on camera.
Okay, well then I'll sit over here next to.
Let me get you right there.
We're out of water.
Yeah, the camera starts where I'm at, like past this point right here. You can't even see my power rating on the camera.
Happy 100 to the Goodyear Blimp. Speaking of the Goodyear Blimp, we saw Io Sky take a ride in the Blimp this week.
You're not, I mean, if you don't want to, you're not, literally, it starts on me.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I can't believe you're all into podcasting and your wife is camera shy.
I am so shy.
You just did a TikTok or something.
Yeah.
I know, and you know how much it took me to get
Adam was screaming like this, but I also looked over and Seth was doing some kind of FaceTime or something. Some random kid or something, and I was right there in the background of Seth's screen too. Yeah, I hope to be entertained by the rest of what we see, like everything else, but to be honest, the only thing that was on my mind tonight that I even remember that I want to see was the John Cena.
Yeah.
I
I hope we have a good opponent for Randy Orton.
With all the uncertainty around tariffs, we wanted to remind drivers that many cars are
It'll be crazy. What if Randy Orton comes out at the end and betrays Cody Rhodes and forms an alliance with Cena after they've been like feuding all the years? That'd be cool.
But then if Cody loses the title, then that means Cody and Orton are going to be feuding for nothing.
No, he does that trying to act like he's on the side of Cena just to like, I mean, I had something in my head I was thinking about and I lost it.
Yeah, and there's bills too. Wow. Surprise! And treats. And I heard at night all the stars come down from the sky and make your dreams come true.
Don't miss Cool Kid Summer with special savings on theme park tickets and new Walt Disney World Fun.
So I'm 10 years of hospitality
Dude,
experience.
I'm gonna go Disney World. I don't care if it's brass knuckles thing. Double loaded Kimbo brass knuckles.
Poetry would be more qualified.
Yep.
To
A zoology degree?
Yep.
Little smithing.
Yep.
Poultry science.
Yeah.
Poultry science.
Indeed matches your jobs that actually match your experience. And what was your major?
That's
Oh.
What have you been doing, Harvey?
I've been watching golf throughout the day.
This is in my hand. All I ever wanted was to be the cool boss with R&B and fun
You
nickname.
just recently graduated from VHS to Blu-rays, right?
All that matters is that you go
Yeah.
to R&B and boat with your
Got 4 Blu-rays currently. Gonna get me some more in May.
Kind of did it with the core, didn't I? Way overboard.
I still need to go through my DVDs, Allie, but you can add like the ones that, if there's any that you're interested in. We have a ton of them, but we don't have a DVD player.
Yeah, just show me what they are.
I didn't.
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus. Free shipping, no order minimum. For all the things you wanted, plus the one thing you forgot. Plus, no worries. Because quick shipping means you can forget the forgetting ever happened. Walmart Plus. It's Walmart
Gotta
Plus.
get that money. Get that sponsorship money.
I'm trying to get a sponsorship for SWF Awards.
Ray, you can make them hit the road anywhere.
I'm not trying to get nothing from nobody. I'm just trying to make sure my daughter saves me some of that banana pudding, and then my son will tear it up.
Made to last. Only at Sherwin-Williams.
Since I'm having my cheat day today. Yeah, exactly. It made me mad because I only lost
Well,
one
that's a
pound.
good
I only lost
cheat.
1
That's a good
pound.
cheat day.
I only lost 1 pound yesterday. It made me mad.
Banana pudding.
So I was stomping my foot.
Is this match coming up a bathroom break match or what?
That's what I think.
Pinta!
I hope Pivot don't win.
I've never
Penta's boring.
I don't even know what is that silly little walk is supposed to be anyway.
Some like weird.
He invented it.
No, he's taking it after
The Parka?
no, he's taking the walk of Razor Ramon or something to pay it on.
No, you don't have to embrace it.
Sure there.
We're gonna cozy up next to Colton.
And let's go cozy up next to Allie.
Yeah.
It's called Family Love.
Yeah.
Woo!
Your favorite. He botches every move he does. Pinta came to WWE and he's like, oh, how do I wrestle again?
So Penta's pretty much Sin Cara Jr., is that right? The Sin Cara was a massive failure too.
He came in, they put him against
They put him in
the
the
redheaded guy.
They put him in the main roster immediately instead of putting him in NXT. And I gotta tell you, if you don't put these wrestlers in developmental, they will not learn the WWE style and they'll botch every time.
Yeah. He screwed things up. He screwed things up with Pete Dunne.
At least he doesn't.
I feel like you guys are speaking in a completely different language than me.
At least he doesn't jump on a trampoline before his entry.
Right?
That was cool the first time he did it. I was like, whoa, how do you do that?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Sin
Sin Cara is one of WWE's biggest failures.
What?
I think there's more differences than night 1, 2. I don't remember that giant square up there, but the little screens along the entrance way, are they still there? The hanging ones? Nope. But they're gone.
Hey, those are the screens, so they moved.
No, they were like long rectangles hanging.
No, I know. Maybe they come together to be. Why do you think night one was different? They want to make it feel different. Aesthetics. Aesthetics, guys. Aesthetics. Who's you wrestling?
Finn, Dominic, and,
Oh, it's a big
and Braun. I hope Braun wins.
fatal 4-way. Fatal 4-way, guys.
Which means it's going to be a piss break match.
I just like him.
He did do math. What's this?
I think that's Dominic Guerrero.
Get it off.
I think he's doing it on purpose. He's been doing a joke.
A.K.A. Latino Heat Jr.
It's in the same mask that's the same mask that Keenan has. But different colors.
He would copy Dom.
Well, it's a shame that 30 Dom never earned that match from his father, Rey Mysterio. His WrestleMania.
You never earned the mask.
Then he could get it on his head.
You don't know the first thing about Lucha Libre, you. The mask is supposed to be difficult to take off.
Oh my God.
It's supposed to be difficult to take
He
off.
never earned the darn mask, Wade. But nonetheless, I want to know who placed the sponsor for this match in the entrance of Dominic Mysterio. Because this match is presented by Dude Lights. Bathroom Brawl. Make sure Dude Lights is in your car.
Hey, was that CM Punk that made that chick named
Dude
Susan
Lights.
Diaz shave her head to like be part of the straight edge society?
2010.
Dude wipe for Dom Mysterio.
That's messed up.
They like to keep him clean.
Too bad Dude Wipes ain't the sponsor for Dude Love.
Oh God.
Can you imagine Dude Love coming out doing Cody and
Yeah, so is that true that tonight Hulk Hogan's gonna wrestle Randy Orton?
no?
If Hulk Hogan shows up, I'm going to boo him.
Like, you won't have to. The whole stadium will boo you. You ain't gonna worry about it.
What if CM Punk comes out and wrestles Randy Orton?
He's a dead man.
He's like, I'm gonna wrestle twice.
Finn Balor.
I don't know who's missing. Who doesn't have a match tonight?
No, everybody has a match tonight. Oh, you're talking about like what wrestlers available
I
for?
guess Sami Zayn, but he's out for injury.
Unless they're doing some angle with Owens where they put all that out and he's really not injured.
This is dumb. Looks so cool. Here's a bag of this.
A yellow bag.
It's a bag.
It was a caution bag or something.
This is why I found him so ugly that it's so horrible.
Yeah, why are they all coming out in masks?
It's like on their wedding day, you had to wear a bag.
They're like you. They're like, everybody just do whatever they want to.
I hope.
I will say this about Vince. If you didn't do what Vince wanted you to do, you wouldn't go out that curtain. Or he'd shoot you.
I really hope.
Shoot on you.
I really hope Braun Steiner. I hope Braun Steiner comes out with a mask.
No.
I hope he comes out with a dog mask.
I hope Chad Gable comes back out with a mask.
I think you would actually be interested in if his name was, last name was actually Steiner like it should be.
Braun Steiner. Man, I think. You know Chad Gable as the
He
Lucha
comes
Libre
out.
should wrestle Randy Orton.
Oh my gosh. That'd be a squash match.
He won though.
Yeah, against them.
He beat a dude on his debut at WrestleMania.
Dude, that's not Randy Orton. Come on.
Yeah, but they're pushing his tag partner.
They better start pushing Orton because he got all jacked up. I hate to hear he got jacked up like that for no reason. He was like
Penta and Phoenix, they're brothers. Oh, maybe Randy Orton fights Solo.
Maybe he fights
Solo
himself.
Sika.
Maybe he fights himself.
Solo Sika.
Maybe he fights the voices in his head.
That'd be fun too. Oh, you know what? He can fight.
Logan Paul.
No.
No, Logan Paul's fighting. What's his face? Or did he already do that?
Uncle Howdy. He should wrestle Uncle Howdy.
If they bring him back, they're supposed to eventually. The rumor is that Malachi Black is supposed to lead that faction, and that's why they took Alexis Bliss off because she's gonna be part of that faction too. That's the rumor. I don't know if it's true.
Why? Because they don't trust Bo Dallas?
I guess not.
Here he comes. Please have a mask.
No.
Please.
Do not listen to Adam. Just come out the way you
Please.
want to come out.
No!
Thank you.
Oh man.
Thank
I'm so
you.
angry.
Thank you.
I just wanted him to have a match.
Well, that's Chad Gable's kick, making fun of Lucha Libre and mocking him. That's not his kick.
Yeah, but he could have come out.
He's supposed to come out serious.
Yeah, but Fatu came out in a werewolf mask.
Yeah, there's someone should have stopped that. You gotta agree with me on that one.
It did look
He
terrible.
looked
but
like a
he did-
villain from freaking Power Rangers.
Yeah, but at least he
early
did come out
90s.
with it. That should have been Braun Breaker.
No.
Because he's a dog. He's like, dog.
He's not. Yeah, but it's like I'm like the baddest dog in the yard. He's not like meaning like he's a little dog that needs to be on his hands and knees and be drug around.
He could come out in a dog outfit.
What if someone carried? You know how some people like identify their animals? What if somebody like brought him to the ring and he crawled all fours bark, you know, with a big old cosmic collar?
Tonight, Wade, again, first man to get pinfall or submission will pick up
Oh, the screens are higher.
the championship. Breaker does not have to get
Braun
into the
Breaker.
ring, much like we saw earlier tonight.
To embrace somebody. I hope if he does do a spear, I hope he does one on him like he did Carlito that day. Just like knocks their soul out of their body. Hey, Goldberg is supposed to have one more retirement match. When is that happening? That dude ain't getting
Saudi
any
Arabia,
younger.
probably.
That dude ain't getting any younger. I'm telling you that right now.
He loves Saudi Arabia.
You know, they should have had Goldberg come out there and cost Gunther the title. That at least made a little more sense than him submitting Gunther. Because if y'all, I don't know if you remember, Allie, but that interaction between Gunther and Goldberg, he like ragged on his family, he ragged on his son, and all that stuff.
I don't remember it.
Let's go, Steiner!
Oh, dude, you see that? He went straight forward.
Oh!
I like that. He looked at him like he was stupid, started hitting him.
Braun Breaker should not be selling in this match whatsoever.
That'd be hilarious if he no-sold everybody.
But two people
like they were
punched
just
him.
annoying flies.
Quit selling, Braun.
He wants to see Dom. I do too. I want to see him just crush them all. Matter of fact, he should use Megadeth's Crush 'em. That should be his theme song coming out
Oh!
there.
Oh! Broke his neck. Oh! Oh!
Sad thing is, I think Dominic could probably wrestle. It's just he's playing his
Good
character.
boom! Big front flip.
Because I know I found out some old things about Chelsea Green. She can actually wrestle. I've seen some of her indie work.
Yeah.
But I guess because she plays that Ditz character, she's not allowed to do it.
Oh God!
Dude, look at
And he
his
just
bow up.
destroyed
Look
Memphis
at
knee.
bow up on the crowd, man. That's hilarious. He just seems mad all the time.
Oh, his knee's broken. Oh, right on the knee.
Dude, he just destroyed Penta's career.
Well, Penta's too old anyway.
Oh, look.
They almost no-sold it. He almost did shoot. He's not gonna let him get away with that.
Spear.
He's not gonna let him get away
Grab.
with that. I'm calling it.
Oh, I called
I
it.
told you he's not letting him get away with that. They're already off script. He's supposed to sell that.
Oh no!
Dude.
It's Colton Keith. Boom!
Braun
Look at
Breaker
him.
more like
He's bowed up on everybody.
Braun Breaker more like Braun Goldberg.
Dude, that's the same. He's so bowed up on everybody like they're nothing.
Are we sure he's not Goldberg Jr.?
It's like 3 kids. It's 3 kids and a bully. Like the debut of Brock Lesnar when he just rolled in there and just decimated all them guys.
It's a fatal 4-way right now, guys.
Hey, that's the look I gave Babin when he poured that drink on me.
Back elbow caught Penta. Breaker is all business tonight. How about when he pulled out some Steiner math at the kickoff show a couple of days ago, Pat? So he has a 129.2% chance.
Balor.
It makes sense what he said. Oh, and flip blade by Finn. Let's say Prominence 25%. Face first goes Balor. That goes 50%. Vince's half scare.
Who's winning?
12.5% there.
Ooh.
Finn Balor's 1 for 3, so 60%
That was delayed.
chance failure there.
Am I the only one that knows he delayed sold that? Like he kind of like doing his body back there?
Oh. Hey, look, King Mine should do this. He can do it. just a handstand, and your shoulders are. So it's more like a headstand.
Love this move. Finn Balor's not going to love it, though. Penta calls it the sacrifice.
The sacrifice. You sure you just called it? That's crazy.
It's Henry.
Well, his ligament in her shoulder. Torn labrum right there for sure for Finn Balor.
And Penta's Balor up.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're screwed.
Oh!
Dude, he flips up so seamlessly, too.
This match should have been over already.
He's playing with him.
Oh!
Oh, he's calling it.
He does have a 123 chance of winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny. I do think it was funny homage for him to do that.
Oh!
No, Dom's gonna win.
Oh!
Opportunist over here. He somehow missed that. He barely called him a short.
I think Dom's going to be the one getting pinned.
No, there's gonna be a betrayal. I think either Dom's gonna pin. I think either Dom's gonna pin Finn, or I think Finn's gonna pin Dom. Because they've been showing that in the stories lately.
Carlito's here.
What's Carlito up to?
Double.
Carlito's gonna get speared again by Breaker.
Carlito.
Yep, I'm calling it.
Carlito's going back
anywhere.
Carlito's backstab.
Oh, he's back in the ring. My bad. I thought he was going around the corner. He's gonna stop him because he's that strong.
Carlito, go help!
Reversal.
Yeah, dude, he's pretty stout.
Same thing as last time,
That looked more like a suplex and a brainbuster.
Dude, yeah. I like him, man. He's just like no nonsense. Just like beating the trash out of people. Did you see that? Like that release? Just like chunks him over his back like nothing.
If Brock Lesnar was here, that would have been legit competition for Braun Breaker.
Could you imagine him and Brock being like a tag team?
They'd be unbeatable.
He's like, here comes.
He's smiling.
Frankensteiner. That Frankensteiner.
It's nice looking, and he hits it so fast.
He hits it a lot faster than Scott Steiner ever did.
Yeah.
Second generation, I mean, the list goes on and on. That's why he's remembered.
Second generation mathematician.
Son of Rick Steiner, nephew of Scott Steiner, the Steiner brothers.
They're one of my favorite tag teams. I won't lie.
Oh!
Penta got him a rest. They're all doing kicks now.
Close on him out of there.
Why is this match still going on?
Because they need to set up Dom so he can become a champion.
Yeah, and WrestleMania's like 4 hours. Oh, he did it!
I just said one of them was going to betray the other. I called it.
No!
He
blocked it.
Carlito says, what are you doing?
Carlito's going to interfere.
Yeah, he's going to double cross Finn.
Oh, cool.
There's that top speed of Braun Breaker coming into play, saving his own championship with that breakup just as he was slipping away. And this is the moment that Turncoat Doherty took his opportunity.
He caught the foot.
And his own brother from the Judgment Day with a back.
What are you doing, punk?
Judgment disarray as soon as there was cold opportunity. Finn Balor stuck in a hole and gone.
What's he doing?
Look at the tongue, man.
He's a dragon. He's a Komodo dragon.
He's supposed to be a dead guy in a minute.
So he's a snake. He's a snake man. That's why he's wearing green.
He's having to sell hardcore on these hits.
Chop him, my dare you. Chop him.
Oh, what a knee! Holy! And then a
Oh.
big kick to the face.
Hands up, feels good.
Carlito gets involved.
Oh, Carlito.
I already called Carlito. There's a champion. Oh.
Oh, so close. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Finn's coming in. He's been gone a while.
Carlito.
Carlito again. Somebody needs to get rid of that Joker.
He's missing the face of people who don't want to be cool. Oh, he just hit a fan.
Did he just pull a Keenan?
Yeah, he just hit a fan.
He just pulled a Keenan.
Those people are rich too.
Carlito's gonna get sued.
But he's not as vicious as King Violent because he didn't hit a kid. He just hit an adult. Dumb. It's so messed up.
Oh, look, that woman's like, I'm gonna sue him. There's a woman.
He's gonna do it again.
Oh!
He's about as bad as you are. You know, every time you see Colton Keith, Psycho has the tombstone on him. So every time he sees Carlito, he's gonna spear him.
Yeah.
That's like the third time I've seen him spear like Carlito like a month or less than a month.
Hope that made up for him assaulting a fan. I'm trying to see if it's a worker or if it's a real fan.
The only reason why I think he's going to keep his belt is because we've seen a lot of belt changes. So unless they're just having everybody win new belts right now.
But they're like, I'm okay. No one was. Oh my god, I think I hit too. Oh!
In midair.
Oh! What? What?
He's going to no-sell it. He's gonna kick out of it. Look.
No, Finn Balor.
They're booing him like the minute he was in position.
Because they don't want Finn to win.
He's in the drop zone. Are they calling the win before it happens? I hope he rolls.
Come on, cross splash. Do it. Right here. I knew it. Boom. It's over. Yeah!
Tom
Yes!
That's hilarious.
Told you.
That's hilarious.
Hey, that was a redo. That was literally a redo though of the girls' match, the finish.
You ought to know though when Braun gets his rematch, he's gonna decimate. He's gonna decimate him.
They need to drop the Mysterio out of the name and give him the Guerrero name.
I mean, he looks like with a hairdo, definitely, and it just kind of, I don't know.
The hair, the mustache, the athleticism,
and then the frog splash with it.
Yeah. Why not call him Dominic Guerrero from here on?
Dominic Guerrero.
Well, he does jobber for a lot of people, so I guess they want him to have shine for change.
Is that it? Is he done with Judgment Day?
Yeah, he's gonna go entirely rogue.
I bet he still live in whatever in
Toledo?
No, what's the chick that's with Liv? Victoria, whatever her name is?
I don't know.
The big tall shit. You know what I'm talking about. It don't matter where you are, it'll spear you. He'll get his belt back.
Huh?
He'll get his belt back.
He'll get his belt back.
You know. Maybe he'll beat Jey Uso. He's already beat Jey Uso once. Maybe he'll be the person that takes the... They should have built Braun up to take the belt from
Gunther.
You'd have liked that a lot better, huh, Allie?
Yeah.
It would have made sense.
Would have been a 20-minute classic too.
Associate. Boom. There it comes. Cross push. Boom.
Dude, the minute he did that, I just had this feeling it was going to happen. Because Penta was not in position to go over there and do anything. He was like too far out.
Look, he's going to go out there and celebrate with Finn Balor. Look, he's being cheered now. The opposite.
Fans will come up from behind him and jack him up.
They'll boo him tomorrow night. Mark my words, they'll start booing him out.
Well, you know he's been saying for weeks that he thinks the Judgment Day needs another member. Yeah, he's been saying it a lot, like on the promos.
Oh, really?
And Finn keeps saying, no, we don't need anybody else. No, we don't need anybody else. So I had to be hitting something. That's going to have to manifest eventually.
No, me, him.
They always got R-Truth. R-Truth claims he's in Judgment Day.
Him. Jim.
That dude's all the dirt.
I am him, and you need a Snickers.
Snickers. Are you a Snickers lover? Colton. He said it so passionately. It's like a deep dark secret that you Snickers. Colton, are you excited for this trip Friday? Hey, you know where you're picking up, everybody?
They were talking to me about the other day like they're wanting to rent a van or something.
Huh?
WrestleMania 41 is brought to you in part by
Because they're talking like they're going to bring their kids, and I don't have enough room for all that.
Oh.
Fans get 10% off when they use the code WWE at Zenny.com.
I told them I had room for 6. That's all we could literally fit in there.
Yeah. I think, Tyson's riding with Google.
Cool, acting like he's riding with me.
What?
That's what he acted like. I don't know if he is. I told everybody to get with me and find out. I don't know.
That could be interesting.
Dominic Mysterio is your new
Why even like that?
Intercontinental
Whatever.
Being a stereotypical boring guy.
Whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars are out. A man who draws a reaction regardless.
Yeah, they're asking about who should wrestle the big match at USWX.
Me. I'll come out and bury somebody.
Oh my god.
I'll just do a choke slam and walk out.
Bring Tom Mills out for that.
No.
Oh, look. Breaking Bad.
Dean North.
Any relation with Chuck
And
Norris?
Tremors, the TV series.
Yeah, he's been on a lot of shows.
You remember Tremors, the TV series?
I don't know him from anything except Breaking Bad.
He's been in a couple of Stephen King shows too.
And he was in the back half of
The Dome.
Stargate.
I think it was a Stephen King movie called The Dome. Where they couldn't find out how to get out of it. I think he was in it. He played like a sheriff.
Didn't he replace the old guy in SG1 Stargate in the last few seasons?
Yeah, he did.
I think that's the hotel that the stage is trying to replace.
Probably.
This is the destruction of Braun Breaker as he completely decimated Carlito.
You know, I also never liked their obsession with him lately. But they just let this Pat McAfee guy do everything now. It's just like this weird guy.
From the Spanish announce desk, traveled 15 feet over here, busted Carlito in half, and then all hell broke loose in the ring, and now Dominic Mysterio is our Intercontinental Champion.
Pat McAfee just seems like some super fan that they just let come be the commentator.
Oh, we're getting this next.
Oh!
He's wrestling Lex Luger.
Somebody, or maybe Batista.
They're gonna roll him out in a wheelchair because apparently that's a good thing to do in the ring.
Maybe Undertaker.
They're gonna do a handicap match, literally.
Daddy.
He's gonna put the torture rack on Orton while he's in the wheelchair like this. He's gonna have hydraulics in the wheelchair so it balances like that.
Who thinks it's going to be Kevin Owens?
I do think there's a percentage.
Yeah, it could be.
That could be all PR work. Make it
Could be
sound like he's injured.
Could be a ruse.
$20 on Kevin Owens.
You son of a bitch.
Daddy, you're scaring me.
Gambling.
Gambling with himself.
If he wanted to bet, he should have gone to Louisiana to bet.
It's illegal here, Colton. Colton, gambling's illegal in Texas.
Yeah, tell him.
And there goes this.
Here, Lauren, you can have it.
What is it?
He's giving free money to people.
So you
Taking your
win.
money? Keep it.
You won.
What?
Huh? You won. You won the bet. Here.
What bet?
That if Kevin Owens.
No, I'm not taking nobody's money. There, you can have it, Sammy.
And there's Billy too. I'm gonna buy some.
Give it back.
I'm gonna buy some.
Here, really.
Ice cream. I'm gonna buy some ice cream. I'm gonna buy some ice cream.
I don't want to take your money.
Why?
Well, I mean, if y'all don't want
I'll
to take
take
it,
the
I'll
money
take it.
here.
I'm gonna play the
Take
lotto.
$20.
I'm gonna take it and put it on the lottery. And if I win, I'll give you
No,
your
I'm
cut
not
back
taking that.
and then some.
Same applies to
No.
beer.
No, I didn't even bet anything. That's you. You take it.
Yeah, give it to Allie.
Mine's also.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's gonna keep it.
Alan's actually business.
Allie, you play the lotto with it. You play the lotto with it. It's gonna be in there.
You're gonna get in trouble.
For what? I'm not spending it.
Oh, okay.
He's holding it for him.
Is the healthiest poultry.
What? You can have it if you want it. You can have it if you want it. Just I be careful spending it.
Give Colton back his 20, you big bully.
Just skip it.
You're a bully with a red hat. You do enough damage to him. Tombstone him in the ring every day.
Yeah, he owes me this $20. He owes me this money
For what?
for letting himself be tombstoned by me. I'm making him a star.
Oh, you are?
What is
No
happening?
comment on that one.
I made him a star. Every time I tombstone him, he gets more famous. So I'll graciously take this $20 humbly.
That or you bury it
Good.
every time you
Good, get your
tombstone him.
knee fixed.
I'm humbly taking the $20.
Hey, that or he buries him every time he takes a
You know
tombstone.
what? If Lauren doesn't want it, nobody gets it.
That's probably a fake 20. No way!
What is
If that was a real 20, you ripped it.
What is happening?
Tyson Sport gave me this.
Like a fake 20?
The same Tyson Sport that's in trouble.
This is Tyson Sport
I
money
can
right
give
here.
you money.
He comes out and shoots fake $20 bills out of a gun.
Oh, I can see.
Yeah, you didn't read it. It said Motion City.
We never read it.
Yeah, it says motion pictures. It said motion
You got me.
pictures.
You got me. You got me. I never tried to take it. I just said if no one else would, I'd play lotto with it.
I would never gamble, Lauren. I would never gamble.
Did y'all feel weird? That was a weird situation.
Bully with the red hat.
I'm like, I deserve this $20.
I think Fortune feels embarrassed that he was bamboozled.
No, I wasn't. I was responding to somebody.
Randy Orton should have been in the world title picture this year.
He literally, like, this is something that fans did one time, and after that, everybody's been doing it since, to this song.
Oh, singing the song.
Like, for him specifically, like, it happened once, and they've done it every time since.
Well, I mean, it could be. I think there's you have to give a percentage that Owens is going to wrestle.
But then, like, what would the
Like
point?
I'd say 10% chance that Owens shows up.
Let's see.
But what would the point be? Like, I do this because what?
I don't know, but I mean they've been doing some stuff that's kind of wonky as it is, so it wouldn't.
Look, there's Kenyan members in the jersey.
That's messed up.
Not choking. Oh, you know who's gonna be? Omos.
Omos. Not again.
Hey, what?
That dude
Omos
don't
is
wrestle
long
ever
overdue.
again, man. That dude, they couldn't book him worth a snot. They didn't do well with him. They just didn't leave him alone. They should have
Are
gave
you saying that
Omos a
it's-
good.
I'm trying to think about wrestlers that
They
are
should
not.
have gave Omos a good manager and made him menacing as heck, like he couldn't be defeated. No, that would work.
Omos.
Are you saying that Omos didn't have a good match with Brock
He's an
Lesnar?
8-foot tall man.
Well, I'm just saying the way they booked him, it seemed wonky.
Yeah, wrestling.
I mean, a guy that big, you know, you'd think he'd be menacing and be almost impossible to beat. They take some like master.
So like, Omos isn't on, Sami Zayn's not on.
What about Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman.
So why no Sami Zayn?
He's supposedly hurt.
No, he's not on WrestleMania.
This is people who are on WrestleMania. Well, Ray Phoenix wasn't at WrestleMania either, right?
And he's added the.
How stupid would it be if they booked Rey Mysterio to fight him?
Oh my god.
He couldn't beat his own match, but he'll fight the Viper.
Or Ray Phoenix again.
Oh my gosh, though. It was, he's doing the Morbid experience to pay homage to Morbius.
Ladies and gents, I said that I would be here at WrestleMania 41, ready to go.
This Nick Aldis, he's going to be in his wrestling attire.
Through that curtain,
He owes him a receipt.
I'll tell you one thing, whoever it is going to get their WrestleMania moment. It's going to be courtesy of the three most dangerous letters in all of sports.
If I hear the American music from Hulk Hogan pop off, man, I'm just going to close my eyes. He's got the real right.
20 years of WrestleMania experience.
What?
Who wants some?
Hey, what? Hey, what?
That's Nick Aldis. Oh, dude! I think that's funny.
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry. It said say his name. But did Orton ever say his name?
Yeah.
That's crazy. The girl that we're going to announce me and you announced him in Booker T's thing.
Oh, really?
And announcing who's announced me and Adam. Interviewed
That's pretty ballin'. But isn't he the TNA World Champion?
You got it right now.
No, but I'm saying, isn't he the TNA World Champion?
Yeah, you got the championship.
Yeah, why would they let him get in there and get squashed? Because they're not going to let him beat Orton.
They might.
Hey,
I doubt it.
they're taking steps forward. Okay, they're not going to go all the way. That's still something.
I thought they did well putting him in the Rumble, letting him have a few moments, then completely squashing him.
The TNA championship is walking down the aisle at WrestleMania right now.
Well, this is the second time he's been part of it. He's at the Royal Rumble, now he's at this. Many people, pay-per-views. I like his gimmick, it's kind of funny. You see the way he
Make it for the belt. Make it for the TNA belt.
Please tell me this is not a 5-second match where he gets in there and he hands him the belt. Make him for the TNA. He rips the TNA belt.
He has to go. The radio has to go to TNA and defend it.
No. That's hilarious. They did that.
I don't know who's he feuding with right now. Joe Hendry.
I don't watch it enough. I used to watch TNA back in the day. I don't watch it anymore. I like how that is funny the way he like turns. It looks like real fast, all creep like. Like he just like does that real fast.
No, he stole from me. That's that. He's a new wrestler.
Who here believes in Joe Hendry?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I mean, if they make this a good match, it's only going to be because they don't want the WrestleMania people to be mad as it is.
What you think? Who's gonna win this?
Everyone's got to win.
Yeah, he's taking too many. Orton's been taking a lot of, been jobbering a lot, just like Seth. So they need to start letting. They're going to bury each other.
I guess he can re-up. Colton doesn't want to eat it.
What's the gun sound like? Sound like this. That's a gun sound.
Dude, oh my gosh. If he would have lost there.
Smile.
Okay? This is what we look for Randy Orton, John Cena, Triple H, the triple threat match, WrestleMania 3. to be right live. WrestleMania 33 is WWE title.
Oh. Oh, what's that?
Oh, nice. I've seen this gimmick on YouTube, but I've never seen him actually like wrestle a match. It seems like he can do some stuff.
Hey, that's a copyrighted song.
Hopefully this match will sell out TNA shows going forward.
He looked at him like he was crazy. That still looked better than Cena's karate chop to the forehead.
Oh!
Nobody does it better than Samoa Joe.
Let me guess, he fights him and thinks it's over, and then Kevin Owens shows up.
Voices in my head, boom!
Up, he's setting up. Somebody's going to interfere. It can't be that easy.
Reverse. Oh.
Scoops up Randy Orton. Joe Henry. What? That's freaking nature. Follow-away slam and a kickoff.
To a near 300-pound Randy Orton.
I'm not saying he's super buff, but he is slightly built. I mean, he looks like he could pick somebody up. His build is super.
Oh! While I was posing.
He was too busy.
While I was posing.
Thanks for coming, is what Martha Cole said.
While I was posing.
That's hilarious. They did a good job on the camera angle right there to leave him out of it. And
Yeah.
just seen him appear right on his head. Say his name.
They really incorporated Randy Orton's meme in there too.
Yeah.
The way it was sideways.
Or came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that right there, that one, perfect. They zoomed in. That was good entertainment
That was
right
good.
there. Because he did his pose and was smiling.
People at home that believed in him to get into this WrestleMania, and Randy Orton with 20 years of experience says, I'll take that neck if you don't mind.
You ain't gonna pun him, are you?
Only two men have held more world championships than Randy Orton. What's got to think here is Randy believe. Cena and Flair at 16 apiece, Orton and Triple H at 14.
Is he gonna do another one? I feel like there's another one coming. Remember Stone Cold used to do that?
Yeah.
Look him up and act like he's their buddies.
Look how big. Look how big Randy Orton is compared to him, though.
I know. He's like,
That's Randy Orton standing next to TNA's world champion.
I told you. Yep!
Oh!
I just had a feeling it was gonna happen.
Gotta punt him.
No, that's a bit brutal, Allie. He didn't do nothing to him. Oh, I think he heard you. He did that look back. He's gonna punch some random guy that went in there and wrestled him.
Why not? It'd be good entertainment for TNA.
And maybe this is part of his heel turn. He's gonna start slowly.
Turn, do a smile.
Is he gonna do it?
Oh my god.
He did give him a pat on the way after doing that. That was kind of funny. Hell, that was a more entertaining match, even though it was a throw match than some of the matches the other day.
Yeah. So far, night 2 is better than night 1, definitely.
Ray Phoenix and Joe Hendry prayed for something to happen and it happened.
Is that what happened?
Remember
Hey.
McIntyre's on?
Yeah.
It's unprecedented though to see like a rival, or I would say rival, like another promotions champion to be like at like
WrestleMania.
or any of the WWE pay-per-views, much less than WrestleMania. I was shocked to see him at the Royal Rumble. That would have happened under Vince's rule. We don't know.
Vince let Gail Kim.
Who? Well, Gail Kim was like, wouldn't she like still have like a partial contract with WWE when she did that thing? She was like 1 foot out of the
And
door, 1
Big
foot in.
James.
Didn't she have that same thing going on
No.
too? No.
That wasn't the old days though, right? When was that?
Vince, alright.
Yeah, but that was still like later teens. 2000. But not like 2000.
I don't think old
10 or
school.
11.
Yeah, I don't think old school Vince would
No.
entertain that.
Yeah, Vince, they traded before. Remember? What show was that? What show was that where they traded and they let Christian go and get jobbed at TNA, but they
literally hated
they
each
got
other.
somebody back.
He wouldn't even let anybody mention their name.
Who was it? Which wrestler was it they let come over, and then they were able to send Christian out to be jobbed? It's like one of the original trades.
The announcement was made yesterday. WWE is requiring the Mexican Lucha Libre promotion known as AAA. The first fans experience will be Los Angeles, California, Saturday,
Yep.
June 7th.
Well, Vince is known for that. He bought all the territories up, dried them out.
When that's over, head on down the street to Intuit Dome. Because it's 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, it'll be money in the bank on a Saturday in LA.
Ric Flair. They traded Ric Flair for Christian.
His Air Jordan collaboration revolutionized the speed.
Was Ric Flair in TNA at that point though? Or was he still in WWE when that happened? Like which one went? Because I know Ric Flair for the longest time had like a WWE Legends contract. And Ric Flair had a lot
Ric
of...
Flair was signed with TNA, signed with TNA.
Yeah.
Christian was signed with WWE, and they made like a little, like, Ric Flair was allowed to go do something for WWE if they let them use one wrestler. They chose
But that's
Christian.
different. That's Ric Flair. He got to deal with that all the time. His whole career he was allowed to go wherever he wanted to.
He wasn't allowed. They had to agree to send someone to TNA.
Yeah, but I doubt he did it for anyone else but Ric Flair. I don't think Vince would allow it for anyone. I bet it's because of Flair that happened.
His Cactus Jack collection is must buy and available now. He was part of a WWE.
I'm just mainly saying it's cool that they're doing that, allowing like smaller promotions instead of burying them like Vince used to do. That they're allowing like smaller promotions like.
There you go, match of the night.
You would say that. Maybe you could call Triple H and we can have our promotion. Just they're so inviting.
Oh my god.
We'll let Colton go in there and wrestle Roman Reigns.
I'm gonna try out for the college.
No, I fail. Them guys been doing it. Dude, Michael Cole's been doing commentator for how long?
Vince used to say, what a maneuver you say, what a business.
Yeah.
As good as Vince.
That's right. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment.
I like Vince as a commentator.
That's what he started out as, pretty much, a stagehand and a commentary before he had to work. And then I think he had to buy his dad's own company. He didn't just he wouldn't give it to him.
Closes to the pin for an ultra.
I mean, Allie's our play-by-play guy. He calls these all the time.
Superior light beer.
Light beer. You like that light beer?
If I drink beer, I like legit
Legit beer?
beer.
I know you like that wine. You drink that white wine?
10 years of hospitality.
You drink that box wine, Allie?
And a college degree.
I don't know. Do they still have box wine?
Yeah,
They
beatbox.
do.
They got beatbox wine.
They got the same old box wine they already had.
Yep.
It's like the clear colored one, the pink one, which is I think the pink Moscato, and it's got the red one.
I'm done.
Are you excited for the next match?
What's the next match?
Logan Paul and
Logan Paul and AJ Styles.
It's Pods.
Oh, AJ Terry.
Yeah, should be good.
30% on moving and
I will say this,
storage
Logan is pretty
and
athletic.
see why Pods is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 30% at pods.com today. Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know, to check your outfits first before meeting your girlfriend's family.
And usually there's other streamers involved in Logan
So
Paul
check
stuff.
Allstate first for
Like that
a
one
that
dude.
save you hundreds.
At US Bank, we say we're
What's that guy?
we mean it.
I know he's
KSI.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was
But for all the hard
KSI.
work to get there, we are in for
I feel
all
embarrassed to even say their name.
because there's nothing.
I want Mr. Beast to show up and be speared. Or
I've got a lot on my plate. That's why I
you
use
think Mr. Beast could
ZipRecruiter has this feature called
get
Zip
attacked?
Intro.
Oh, no.
I chose the time and it did all the work and finding and
Awesome.
scheduling calendars for me. I just picked the top choices and talked to great people the very next day.
great?
The plan was
Osmond
that I
Gold's
actually-
that guy that looks like a
but
hero from the
the
70s.
payment quality
He's
was so
like
good, I
in his
wanted to hire
20s.
4 in a week.
He's like a gamer and
Zip Intro.
got a lot of
Post out
followers.
today.
Oh, really?
Talk to qualified candidates tomorrow. Try it free.
How do you get so many followers?
I don't know. Maybe he's David Koresh.
Find the next
What?
5 Blue Stars FC games and put them in my calendar. Wow.
Him. Osmond Gold.
Whoa.
Look at those pork chops with Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning? Yes, please. Ranch seasoned, savory, sizzling. Hidden Valley Ranch, only serious about flavor.
Oh, he's the co-founder and co-owner of a streaming, gaming, and content creation organization called One True Team. It's Austin-based. He's also co-owner of the Star Forge system. I don't know what that is.
Oh look. He's streaming his entrance.
I mean, he can play a heel perfectly. He's just being himself.
Everything about this guy gets on my nerves.
Oh, he's good at drawing heat. I'll tell you that. He's got a natural knack for it. Tyson could learn some things from him.
He's rich. He's rich.
Hey, who was that wrestler that come out of NXT or whatever the development used to be called? What about just NXT? The guy used to come out and he was like, have selfies of himself everywhere.
Oh, he was holding a drone.
This guy was holding a stick.
Logan Paul's humble. What?
Yeah, 2 of the same angle.
Yeah, those two.
Well, I guess because he's like a YouTube star, they're doing the whole drone and all that, the featuring.
Humble.
Bet you he's gonna be
He's
involved.
humble.
He's anything but humble.
Humble. Logan Paul. I'm the Maverick.
He caught it. They landed it this
Catching a drone out of the sky. Oh, too good. Too good. And this match tonight is presented by the General Insurance. The General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most.
Insurance.
No matter what you think about Logan
I hope AJ Styles comes in a general outfit.
Last year he beat Randy Orton and Kevin Owens.
AJ Styles
In some ways, this is probably insulting for AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Think about all the things he's done in wrestling and how he's built himself
He
up.
begged
And
for
he's
this
got to
match.
wrestle. No,
He
he
begged.
didn't. No, he didn't beg nothing. They pulled him behind closed doors and said, well, you got to feature Logan Paul at WrestleMania. And he's like, really? What did I do wrong? Take him to church.
AJ Styles bulked up.
Canesville. It's a cane.
I just remember him when he didn't have the beard or the mustache or none of that, and he had short hair. He was like flipping around everywhere.
Yeah, that's why they called him the phenomenal AJ Styles in TNA.
Dude, he was doing some crazy moves.
I got TNA Unbreakable on DVD with that three-way match.
Should have had Hendry wrestle him. TNA channel.
Yeah. He's one of the founders of TNA. He was like, you know, just like you have pillars in AEW, he would definitely be a pillar of TNA. He's like a guy that made himself famous at TNA versus someone that just went around.
Yeah, the reason why he left TNA was because TNA wanted to give him 60% less money than what he was worth.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Plus, it was time for him to go to WWE. He built himself up enough. I'm shocked after all the promotion that that one guy got that he didn't get back in WWE. What's the guy that was playing the heel that was running around with like 50 belts on him from all these different promotions?
Oh, Zack Snyder?
No.
Zack Ryder?
Well, what's that? I think that's his name. I'm just trying to remember what his new name is. Yeah, Matt Cardona. Yeah, that's him. It's the same guy. But he went to the Indies and rebuilt his brand.
Look at the way that
I believe a lot of it has to do with the fact that people are jealous of what this young man has accomplished so far, and not just his in-ring career, but in everything he's done in business.
Want none. You don't want none.
He's gonna be another Paul Heyman guy.
Prime makes me gag.
Paul Heyman's gonna make a new stable.
Seth. Seth outside.
He can always see the goal. He's playing night ball.
He's one of those glow in the dark people.
Oh, big lockup.
What that dude talks about?
he's really going to pull him under the pressure.
He's like his third mania.
He's gonna call it.
AJ Stewart bulked up in this match.
Then he said he saved the dude's life, and it's like, well, if you would have been in a position, you wouldn't have had to save his life.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
It was like, it wasn't a botch like that. It was like a.
You're not going to push AJ Styles around them.
I think Logan Paul's okay with a little bit of a fist fight as well. This is actually a great matchup.
Surprised how big Logan looks next day.
Well, he's taller.
Outfoxed and outsmarted AJ Styles. He's done that because Logan Paul doesn't think the same way as the rest.
This is what Tom Blade was talking about, touring around when you have the headlock.
It makes it very difficult to figure out and outmaneuver.
The thing about Logan Paul is he's always developing, always learning. He knows he's new to the game, but he wants to get to the top as fast as possible.
Get off of that.
Aptitude for WWE is when Paul hangs on. It's
No.
not quite AJ. AJ
We're not going to
the
be
gun slides underneath Paul.
Quit.
AJ, very
Liar.
set across the ring. Styles.
For an old man, AJ Styles moves around.
Oh yeah, dude, he's still.
He moves around better than CM Punk.
I mean, they could easily put him in a position to have a title run. He's still got it. He's not out of it yet. He just needs to pick his spots, you know, when he does them crazy moves. He just can't do them on the fly like he used to.
When was the last time AJ had the World Championship? 2018? Before Daniel Bryan turned heel?
I think so. I don't know.
But somebody who didn't have to
Nobody ever talks about Daniel Bryan's heel run as champion, which is pretty sad because it was better than his first title run.
That's pretty cool. I bet people, yeah, let's get the fans involved right there.
And attack it. And that's what Styles is doing here.
You know, they might actually book this feud to give AJ a push upward.
What do you think?
Because you know, the main job of a heel is to promote the face in a way. So if you get somebody like him in there who they hate vehemently, they're going to cheer him more for beating him down, right? That's what I thought Dominic Mysterio was for no other reason. You know, you get your face over because he's so hated. Cheer anybody beating the trash out of him.
Was Dominic the female version?
I guess. We'll go.
Not this.
Oh.
No.
What?
Not a blue one. I just didn't go
You were so silly. I know.
In the barricade.
He also has an unflappable
What actually see him in the
Might be because
gate.
he's so humble.
So
Because
humble.
he's from Ohio.
It's a
Might be because he has had
It's a
success
big-
at everything he's ever done.
Logan Paul does not
Getting around.
As Logan has bounced faceless off the apron by Styles. Referee Jessica Cole enters this matchup tonight.
He could have calmed everything down and slowed the pace up. I don't know why.
And Logan Paul, great move, stepped out of harm's way, sends AJ into the post.
I've never seen a man.
Carrying the
Oh,
other side.
damn.
And whipped into the post by Paul with authority.
He might have dislocated his shoulder right there.
Just smart there from Logan Paul using what was available. I've never seen a man so resilient and impervious to negative energy being thrown his way from a massive audience like we have here today. It's almost like fuel to Logan Paul.
He feeds off it.
Music to his ears.
She talking Chinese.
Everything said on there. You can't handle a couple
I
boos
need to
or
talk,
some
you
negative
know.
comments. You'll never make it on the internet.
McIntyre launches himself. And AJ Styles and Paul and Cole.
That athleticism is just springboard crossbar to the outside with ease, no problems at all. Not tired, not even sweating.
Look, AJ Styles is a man
I
at times
think I
great
broke
in
my.
his own career.
I think I
all
broke
talented.
my. I broke my.
Why are you breaking your leg? Seth,
AJ who?
what are you doing?
Did you already say that AJ who? Like, that's messed up.
Don't sit on that couch. That couch is gross. That couch is gross.
Back into the ring and break the count.
I got to go. It broke.
It's always funny when you enter somebody chastising the older sibling.
Get the piece of paper and the pen. Look, you
I see.
are actually.
And tell your older brother that couch is gross.
You actually see this guy over the TV. He gonna pop out the knife. Look.
That's balling.
No, not. He called the bullet one. You remember the bullet one?
I remember now.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, almost see you at night.
AJ in trouble. The ball place.
Oh, it's over.
That couch is disgusting.
What?
Genuinely felt like Logan Paul just
Yeah.
found out that you're a
Little cat hair.
Yeah.
Logan Paul is just as natural a high flyer as you will ever see. He can go air to air with the best.
An art bar style frog splash.
Styles, beautiful time and execution there. Styles is in trouble now.
Paul American hitting the ball from grace. Logan Paul rolling.
You don't know what the art bar?
That's the name of their show.
Art Bar was a wrestler that innovated the frog splash.
Wake up. Look, go sleep. Wake up. And
Now, how many people are going to use the frog splash?
and
Hundreds.
and what?
I noticed.
Like what? Look.
Just be,
So the moves out there,
just be
guys.
grateful that Art Bar died before Eddie Guerrero got famous.
They're almost.
I know.
Oh, what's that?
baby.
I'm just glad they spammed.
He was showing me something innovative.
Overbomb. Overbomb.
You don't see too many knee drops anymore either.
No.
Because people don't know how to put down, don't know how to drive the knee into somebody's head without hurting them. Trick is you use the shin bone, but you don't put all the weight on the shin bone to the guy's head.
Say something. Oh, big boot. Classic Colton King. Oh, leg drop.
Logan
Do it.
Paul. More like,
Oh,
more
that
like,
split.
That don't even look legit.
He did the whole. Who does that split? Who does that? Michelle McCool? Who did that?
I thought Nikita Lyons used to do that dumb stuff.
Who did the split leg drop? That was Melina. Melina.
Yeah, but she looked cool doing it for obvious reasons. He didn't look cool. He looks something else. Yeah. It's cool when the chick does it, but when the guy does it, it just makes you question certain things.
He's going to show like how much he's been stretching his hamstrings.
Yeah.
Oh! Kick him in the face. Oh, almost died.
I think AJ just saved his life.
AJ should have walked away by doing the nope thing like Samoa Joe.
Oh, you were trying to get someone killed.
Would have been funny though.
It would have been funny for him.
He would just lay on his belly.
No, not this. Not this.
I did like those spots that Samoa Joe would just like walk off like.
Yeah, because he knows to walk away. I wish more wrestlers would walk away instead of taking spots. Make the matches better.
Oh. 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 Smoky. Bandits. Puncher Man.
What happened?
In terms of showmanship, Logan Paul rivals Hulk Hogan. Logan was a full-time wrestler. If Logan was a full-time wrestler, then Raw would be at 10 million viewers.
He does get a lot. He does get a lot of views when he's around.
One more match. Oh, he's an F you.
Hey, he just told Triple H he's not following the script anymore.
He's had it.
Yeah, I'm not putting over this YouTuber no more.
Oh!
I'm done. I'm not putting him over. I'm shooting.
Representing an entire industry in a lot of people's eyes.
I'm seeing Master. I'm gonna one of my life. I'm gonna suck on
Damn.
The phenomenal forearm, grounded.
What a move.
Y'all. Who's been trying to court AJ?
Oh, brainbuster! Did you see that? I didn't think the brainbuster was allowed in WWE.
Maybe it is now.
What? What? What?
That's freaky.
Talk about a snap brainbuster, but nobody does it better than the late killer Carl Cox.
You don't have to.
Against an AJ Styles.
You're hot in your belly. Demons.
What's he thinking now?
Calling for something.
Clash to put Logan Paul away. Logan able to turn it around.
Close to a low blow there from
Oh.
AJ lands on his feet into the corner. Logan Paul, a bit overzealous, ran into the boot from Styles.
Logan Paul is the one who's really slowing down and in the drop zone.
His face. Oh, got him.
AJ was going with a phenomenal forearm. And Logan Paul's
No, thank you.
Steamroller.
Everyone's taking my steamroller now. No one's doing it.
3/4 of the ring. And a kick out by Styles. That was incredible.
God, that was about the longest line
I mean, it looked good the way he hit it. I'll give him that. He is agile. I'll give him that. Like, I've seen him do some crazy stuff. And for all I know, they're training the snot out of him and just letting him come in at certain times. I think he's ready to do a spot here, a spot there. Because you can tell his wrestling ability gets better. If you don't like him yet. He must really want to do it, in my opinion.
Here's what Logan can't do. Can't keep getting caught up in celebrating.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who's Sergio Cincinnati?
I don't know. That's some weird person. That still reminds me of that one video me and you did a reaction to that person from another country kept telling us to react to it over and over. Remember that?
He said, I told you what's going to happen. Told you.
Like you knew.
No protection, but somehow pulled back and back.
Is Sergio the nine finger man?
We're at the point in the match now where it's crucial. What is driving you? Both men in that game.
No more WWE for you guys.
Both shot the hell. Tell that Mark to keep his comments to himself.
No more whatever you're doing.
Yeah, no more breathing.
No more of that Odessa stuff. We don't like Odessa.
You suck at life.
I don't want that.
I don't know who I'm talking to. Somebody commented on there and I told them they suck at life.
Because they love Odessa.
Do me a favor, jump as high as you can and then aim your head for the ground.
Titanium!
No, it's not. Big Show punches look more legit.
Oh, what is this? Oh!
And inverted at 5.
Yeah, that was kind of cool the way he did that.
Samuel.
Near fall.
I'm not, see? I'm not good. I need.
Yeah, instead of letting him fall to the side like Brock does, he like
Look.
fell in front of it.
This point, you gotta be wondering who has more damage.
This
What are you doing?
Me not in the mood at all. He said he's not in the mood at all to deal with you.
Samuel, I really don't want you.
I don't know who you are, but I'm not in the mood to hear you breathe. Do us all a favor and stop. You didn't read what I said.
Oh, I know.
You didn't read what I said to have it.
They're not in the mood for WWE. They hate WWE.
I stand by what I say.
There
The
it
Paul
is.
Clash. The Paul Clash.
Beat him with his own move. Oh no, what's that? He reverted.
He
No
no
sold
sold
it.
it.
He knows his
sold
own
it
finisher. Why though?
because he's tired of Logan Paul's crap, and it looks like he busted his ear. Am I the only one that sees blood coming out of
Yeah,
his
there
ear?
you see it.
Finally, there's some blood in this match.
Who is that? Oh, it's Brass Knuckles. I was wondering when that's going to come
It's the
back.
Brass Knuckles man.
I'll laugh if AJ gets it.
Oh no, Karrion Kross.
So Karrion Kross is a babyface now.
Don't do that. I don't want you on the screen. Like there's no
That dude's so tiny.
Now Karrion Kross is going to punch him.
Praying in front of AJ Styles.
He's been trying to turn him heel now for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. He like shows up with Scarlett Bordeaux and goes, "You just need to do this or do that." You know, it's kind of funny.
That was a real right hand, too.
To do the right thing and try to beat Paul time. So he wants him to go back to his evil ways to get a win for the industry. And Styles now setting up for the phenomenal forearm top rope. Logan Paul. Bang! Paul with that right hand into the
Pulverizer.
That's
It's
it.
over.
It's over.
Paul's gonna get a win at WrestleMania
Oh!
because he got distracted by Karrion Kross.
Damn Karrion Kross.
I guess they used Karrion Kross to keep AJ Styles' rep intact.
They should have kept Karrion Kross bald.
Yes, it is. Night 2's been better.
It'd have been better if AJ turned heel right there and sided with Karrion Kross.
That was a major faux pas. What a victory for Logan Paul.
No one knows who Sergio is.
did not
But
cheat.
Night 2's better.
Only used his time.
Yeah, the worst match we've seen so far is better than the majority of the matches I've seen yesterday.
Is that it? We have one more?
AJ, he goes for the 450 here, Wade.
Main event time? Or what? Or two more?
Let's see here, the women already had their match. Yeah, I think there's only one match left. I can't think of any other matches. We had the Randy Orton match. We had the women's match. We had the fatal four-way match. I think this is the last match coming. The other title match happened. There's no tag team. There's no tag team matches, is there?
Oh!
Is Liv Morgan and somebody fighting somebody or no?
Who got screwed? Who got screwed by?
Because I heard that the men's tag team is going to be like decided on Raw or something, so I don't think they're doing it in Mania. But I'm wondering if the women's tag team is fighting. If they are, then maybe they're next. But if they're not, it has to be Cena and Rhodes. Especially if it's after 9, I'm pretty confident. No, there might be another match then. I'm gonna look up and see if the wrestling cards are.
Unless they're gonna do an hour. John Cena, Cody.
Oh my gosh, I hope not. Dude, he can't do enough moves to last an hour. I'm not trying to hate, but he can't.
The closest that
A
John
lot of
Cena
these
came
new
to wrestling.
wrestlers
Over
over and over.
The closest
They
that
redo
John.
it in a different order each time.
We love it! We love it!
He did the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Night
the third
2!
move. This time he did it on the first run.
The only time John Cena came close to wrestling an hour was in Raw back in 2007 or so with Shawn Michaels.
Dude,
That match lasted 55 minutes.
Sean probably pulled that whole match through.
Yeah, they went 55 minutes on Raw.
Sean probably said, I quit after that. I ain't doing that again.
Up until 2019, there was no hour-long match on national television.
Oh, Fortnite wrestling.
Oh
Undertaker's on Fortnite.
My little brother texted me to tell me that.
Yeah, the tag team match is coming then. Because it was supposed to be Liv and the other girl versus Lila Valkyria. And then Bailey apparently is not showing up, so she has a mystery partner. So it's the women's tag team match. But there's supposed to be like there's a rumor that Becky Lynch is going to be coming back in this match. So we'll see. I knew the women's tag team was like supposed to come up, but I couldn't because I didn't see part of the first show, so I didn't know if that already came through or not. But apparently it did.
The celebration of WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to be a part of
There's 421 matches in WrestleMania weekend of all the promotions. Is that what they said?
That's crazy.
I thought it was just the history of WrestleMania.
Oh.
Dude, there'd be no shot. It's like you're walking on the strip and there's a wrestling match.
Yeah,
There you
no,
go.
yeah, they're everywhere apparently.
Well, outdoor activities in general have took a major spike upwards since COVID lockdowns ended. Like a lot of people they're reporting higher number of people showing up at fairs and stuff. So it's really a good time to get going when if you're doing outside live activities. It really is.
Happy 100th to the good year. Plenty of celebrities here tonight. That's right. So many stars are out, and we can't wait to say thank you to them. How about Vanessa Hudgens?
You don't have water.
High school musical.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need to go get some.
Samantha McAfee.
I mean, this is a women's tag team. I'll go get some water. I need to go.
The tap water always smells like bleach.
Yeah, if this is a women's tag team, I'll go and.
Yeah, if I was to drink water, I'd drink low water every time.
Oh, for sure. Any day, yeah.
Because we have like the place I was at, we had bought this pump and it had a filter with it. And it tasted just like legit like spring water. Because it went through this filter system before it ever hit our faucet.
That's what I want to get. Some kind of water filter thing like that.
And it was like extremely cold too. Like even in the summertime, you hit the cold, it was like, because the water was so far underground that when it come through. And plus, when you have the filters and stuff on it, you don't get that yellow.
I think well water is just better in general.
Yeah, it is. They don't put all that stuff in it.
Yeah.
On all platforms today, bringing you the unique opportunity to rewrite bloodline family history and showcase intergender battles and more.
Intergenders?
Intergenders.
I miss intergender wrestling.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'll get some water.
Yeah, keep this here.
Hopefully Becky Lynch should. I don't really care about Becky Lynch.
Where are you going?
Water.
Fancy bottled water, so you don't have me drinking from tap water again.
She's one of my favorite wrestlers.
She's gotten better over the years.
Well, just because you can see she puts the work in, man. She takes a lot of bumps. Not her, but the other one. I also wonder what she normally wears the black get up. Man, she's wearing something a bit skimpy this time. She must have healed up enough for her to wear that. Because you saw the bruises she had on her last couple of events. They were showing it, man. Like her whole leg is purple like this. Spots all the other side of the room. See, that's what I think would make a good feud, her and Tiffany. Because she's like the anti-Barbie doll, you know what I mean?
Yeah, at least Liv Morgan never had her face worked on, unlike Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah. I mean, Liv had to sell an injury while fighting Ronda Rousey. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, Liv Morgan, in my mind, is one of the most attractive wrestlers in the modern era.
Well, I mean, when you come to the ring wearing that, I'm sure you're going to get a compliment like that from somebody. To be fair.
Yeah, I don't care if Liv Morgan is a pothead, she's attractive.
Oh, she has a farm. I watched her like behind the scenes. She has like all these animals. Like the way she is in the ring, it's like nothing like she is in person. She wears like glasses, she has her hair up, she wears like overalls, and she has all these farm animals. And
So Liv Morgan is basically a modest person in real life.
Yeah, she's like a redneck. She lives in the northern part of Florida, like right before the next state.
An Italian redneck.
Yep. So who's her partner going to be if it's not Bailey? But I heard it's going to be Becky Lynch, so we'll see.
Would be nice to see Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch, the Irish ladies, go after Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Did you hear that guy, Paul McAfee, making fun of her? He's like, when her wings are going up, I thought he was supposed to like promote them.
Lyra Valkyria, the Irish Eagle.
If you just go back to listen to somebody goes, right when her song is going, da-da-da, I'm like, oh my gosh. He's a clown. But Michael Cole nudged him while he stopped.
I respect Lyra Valkyria in singles competition. However, she's heading down to the ring now with whoever her partner may be.
Lyra 2 belts.
What is she, Sorceress from He-Man? I don't know if y'all watched He-Man in the Masters universe when y'all were kids. Like the sorceress that was guarding Grayskull was like looked like that. She had the wings and had the little thing over her head. I'm telling you right now that she got the whole get up from the sorceress.
Tell you what, if Lyra Valkyrie becomes a tag champ, she'll be known as Lyra Two Belts.
Lyra's rocking. I think anybody with it, they have a great chance to win anything. So who will it be?
See?
She's here!
Yep, see? That's the sorceress from He-Man. She looked just like her.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be so we're gonna have two Irish ladies go against
Hey, I'm gonna start listening to this guy, man. He seems to always know his stuff. It's like the third or fourth time he's called something true. It's on WrestleMania. There's a guy, a reporter, that's always like every once in a while, like throwing rumors out there. And he's not always right, but he's right quite a bit of the time. He said, now the rumor is that Becky Lynch is going to take Bayley's spot. I don't know if that's true. Don't quote me on that. And I'm like, look at it, Becky Lynch come right on out. Now, he didn't call Randy Orton's opponent, but he did say look for it to be in one of the organizations that WWE has paired with recently. And what do you know, TNA? So he didn't know who it was, but he knew it was like, it wasn't a WWE talent, it was somebody else. Well, she needed a veteran. I mean, she just come from NXT and she's fighting two like veteran WWE wrestlers. So they needed to like give her somebody.
Yep. Lyra Valkyrie is going to become Lyra Two
Plus,
Belts
I think
tonight.
they're from the same country, aren't they?
Yeah, both of them are from Ireland.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Look at Liv. She's good at doing facial expressions. Cole. Get him, Wade.
So this is interesting. Lyra Valkyrie and Becky Lynch have become great friends over the last couple of years. Lyra Valkyrie really, she got herself on the map when she knocked off Becky Lynch for the NXT Women's Championship.
The reason Lyra Valkyrie got into the industry in the first place is because of her admiration for Becky Lynch, a fellow Dubliner who has become over time something of a mentor. Allow me to bring everyone back down to earth after all the excitement of the past couple of minutes. Becky Lynch has not competed in the last 12 months. How rusty is she going to be in this hasty and putting together tag team?
There he is, Mr. Buzzkill, Wade Barrett.
Mr. Realist.
Liv Morgan looks to start things off against Becky Lynch. Again, I mentioned the history between these two. Liv took the title from Becky Lynch back in May of last year, thanks to Dirty Dom. And now the tag will be made in the powerhouse, Raquel Rodriguez. Becky with the right hand. Becky Lynch has been a tremendous performer at WrestleMania. Remember, she was one of the 3 women. The first woman in history in main event WrestleMania back at WrestleMania 35. Now Becky quickly trying to choke out Raquel Rodriguez to start this matchup.
Very smart move.
Talk about everything that Becky's been doing since her last match. How about training and getting better?
And here's Lyra Valkyrie, the Intercontinental Champion, who's now leading.
Irish ladies beating up Raquel Rodriguez right now.
Lyra beat Raquel with the title on the line a few weeks ago.
She'll take that crap off her head. That's so distracting. I hope she's not wrestling with it the whole time.
Nice deep arm drag. This is the WrestleMania debut of Lyra Valkyrie.
What a nice entrance into the match that was. No
I guess she's gonna wrestle most all the time with like garbage on her head.
Just having Becky Lynch by your side must be a massive confidence boost after that initial loss of Bayley.
Wade, after watching Lila since her debut at Monday Night Raw, she has the confidence through and through. Valkyria kick Morgan on the apron. That was unbelievable. Oh, yes. Raquel Cole. Alley boot to the boot.
And this referee, Jason, is a little too slow on that count for my liking, allowing himself to be distracted.
Did you see her slightly get up with the kick? Let's see if they show the pin again. I swear she got up to help her kick out.
You guys had all three drinks. We don't really have anything. Thirsty?
Oh, I'm good. I'm not
Champion as well. 3 times the tag champ and a Money in the Bank winner. And here comes Raquel.
It took me like 3 or 4 hours just to drink this 20 ounce.
She also held the tag
Crazy.
title with Aaliyah, and that makes her a 4-time tag team champion.
No matter who the partner is, but I'll tell you this right now, 2025 has been a Liv Morgan World Domination Tour in large part because of that presence of the powerhouse Rodriguez.
Anything for Liv Morgan. Tag team champions now have isolated, beginning to dominate the Intercontinental Champion.
This is what happens when a real tag team in Liv and Raquel goes up
I'm having a check on my. I'm having a check everything down the brink.
No cohesion, just a little bit of
I'm trying to lose weight before Friday. I've actually already lost some weight.
This time actually connected with the 3 amigos.
a glorious evening in the Judgment Day clubhouse. Now Becky Lynch completely losing the plot.
And our tag team
I
champions
started.
taking advantage. Raquel
I
Rodriguez
started my
and
diet
Morgan got Lyra isolated.
Thursday when we worked down.
So Becky
I
Lynch
started
has
the
been
diet.
out of action for a significant amount of time and is now getting frustrated as the minutes go on.
Power of Rodriguez. Cover
Now
of
I'm
Cooper's
checking
Bay. Kick out by Lyra.
Feathers exploding all over the ring.
I didn't realize sodium was fucking me up.
Lyra Valkyrie is in
So now I'm like the sodium stuff.
What we were doing to you.
It's bad for me. I was asking ChatGPT like things that are bad for me.
Raquel's got the
Like, whoa! It says, whoa, danger zone. You're eating too much sodium. I'm like, oh no. That retains water, which can contribute to a beer gut. I'm like, oh no. So I'm trying to shed my beer gut before
tag team wrestling here.
Friday, and they gave me like an intense workout to do, and I'm also a diet, an intense diet to do. And so I've been trying to stick with it. But I've literally spent all day today like, what can I eat at Taco Bell? What can I do this?
You cannot. I mean, if you're trying to go on a diet, you shouldn't even walk into Taco Bell. Period.
No, but it had stuff. I said if I ordered this, it affect my diet.
Yeah, Taco Bell doesn't have anything that can help you lose weight.
I would have like you're working out though during the week. So I got the power balls. So a lot of the bad stuff is in the tortillas and stuff. Well, I want one burrito. And I said, can I get a bean burrito? And then it did the math again, and it showed me like my sodium already. But this is like the lowest. Sunrise has the lowest sodium from Monsters. I was looking like, I've been getting these. It's all like 500 milligrams of sodium. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at another one I usually get. It's like 400. I look at this one, and it's 135. So that's a lot different than 400 and 500 sodium. But also I don't like orange really, so I'm probably gonna hate this, but it cuts down my sodium intake and fat retention.
Been almost a year. Lynch has been waiting for this.
Well, how many meals a day do you eat?
About one.
That causes your fat retention right there.
Yeah, you're not eating enough.
Your body is a living organism that you can't control, and if you don't feed it enough, it goes into what they call conservation mode and starts storing your fat instead of burning it. That's why it's good to have like multiple small meals throughout the day, just enough to feed the organism and keep moving. Otherwise, it stores it in your belly.
There's an organism in me.
Your body is a living organism.
Better not be.
It really is.
Well, I'll get mad if it is.
Tell it to quit defending your arm. From germs and see if it listens to you.
I'll pray to God and complain.
God won't listen.
I'll say, hey, you need to change this shit.
God won't listen.
Becky Lynch.
He might listen to you, but he ain't gonna.
Dang, she lost a lot of muscle.
Becky now takes out Orton. Big right on the outside. Let's Morgan back in the ring. Getting racked all around.
On demand. Almost botched that. Oh God. Oh, feathers everywhere.
Now she's going to get to this armor. Becky's got it locked in. Becky's got it locked in. Is Morgan going to tap out? Goes to this armor. And a quick right to the face.
Answering the prayers of Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez saving the gold.
Raquel Rodriguez is what it is.
Only that getting back in full control.
Raquel.
They're going to have to neutralize her for them to win because she's too strong for the other two people. Oh, that's it.
Good night, Becky. Cover by Morgan. Valkyria breaks it out.
Just enough left in the tank of the
So I will say this, they've been protecting her finish. Like, hardly no one kicks out of her finish when she hits it.
For her, Becky Lynch. Hang on, deliver the kick.
Who's teaming up? Who's the? I'm sorry, guys. I missed the beginning. Who's fighting who?
The two girls in red, Rodriguez and Liv, are the tag team champions, fighting. They just won the tag team titles.
That means Lyra Valkyria is now Lyra 2 belts.
So that was her big return. She's back
and won the tag team titles.
She's back full time.
If they put a belt on her, that means she's back full time.
They were just putting a rumor out like yesterday. I've seen the headline saying Becky Lynch is retired officially forever. So they were just trying to trick people.
Yeah, there's a place on YouTube. It's called WrestleMania. That's actually the name of the YouTube channel. Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, they would have put a belt on her.
Who got injured, Bayley?
Something, yeah. She's supposed to be in this match. Because they built the storyline up for her and Bayley. They wrestled a few times and then they figured they would work together. But something happened to Bayley during, I think, a show or something before this happened, and she couldn't wrestle.
Oh, dead.
And then Becky with her patented manhandle slam. Welcome back.
It's like a rock bottom a little bit.
She wins her second tag team championship. And once again, we can start calling Lyra 2 belts over on Monday Night.
He just stole your stuff. You literally just said that a while ago.
Yeah, I predicted it.
You go down there and give Michael Cole one of your receipts.
Yeah, stiff right in.
There you go. He's gonna see Danger crawl off from right there and walk straight across and punch him. That'd be hilarious. I'm sorry. American Nightmare. Is he really an American Nightmare?
Yeah.
Let's put this right. My bad. I know that.
I believe in wrestling.
Well, it's good that Becky Lynch is back. She's a decent wrestler. They have a big women's roster. They really do. Give them that.
Sad snaps. Hey, he can't do this commercial. He's a heel. Oh, he just stole a man's snack. That's pretty heel. Look, he's destroying someone's lunch. He's ruining someone's dinner table. Yeah, look, he's replacing savory with sweet. That's heel. He's giving everyone diabetes. That is pretty heel to give everyone diabetes. He knows it's true. That's heel shit.
Yep, your job is the greatest skill of all.
Oh, why? Because I give out diabetes, everyone? Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
I gotta live.
I wouldn't be surprised if you and your wife have it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't drink soda.
Hey, are they some Coca-Cola marks?
And this can't give you diabetes, it has 0 sugar.
Well, it's the first premium live event following WrestleMania. WWE Backlash.
This doesn't.
St. Louis, Missouri, on Saturday, May 10th. That's 3 weeks from
Nope.
yesterday. Tickets on sale now.
It has a little bit.
It's all energy drinks. It's the bad stuff.
But it has L-carnitine in it. That's good for you.
But yeah, if you don't want to store fat at all, like, especially like in your stomach, just get you a few meals, like small meals per day, just enough to feed your body. It ain't gonna be a big meal or nothing. It could just be something just enough to get what you need.
Like an almond?
Yeah, there's some nuts. I got a whole list at my house of stuff that you can eat that don't give you any fat.
Well, I used to eat a lot of almonds.
I'll send you a screenshot.
I used to eat a couple almonds. Back when I was serious. When I was a serious person. Back when I was serious. You ever met a serious person before?
Yeah, most of my life.
Well, I was serious one day too.
One day. Braun Breaker's pretty serious too. So Dom won and Liv lost. So now Dom's gonna dump Liv.
Well, Dom wasn't out there.
I'm talking about right there because they're a couple. Supposedly.
But he wasn't out at that.
They neither one were out there for each other.
They must have broke up.
No, generally during WrestleMania they don't show up quite as much on each other's corners.
Carlito showed up.
Yeah.
Right. And then that weird guy showed up for AJ. Who's that weird guy?
That's not a weird guy. That's a
Karrion Kross. That's a weird ass guy. That's a weird ass.
They're really making him more weird now.
Look, India, they're still awake.
They really got rid of his staple. They got rid of his staple, and now he runs around giving wrestlers bad advice. That's like his gimmick right now.
Look, they're in a movie theater in Glasgow.
I think he was talking to Sami Zayn before he got hurt, saying
They're
you
tired
should do
of shit.
something or you do this.
Sasawa Air Base.
Well, there's one.
Named after
There's like 2
Misawa
American
Misawa.
ladies that are dancing. 2 American ladies dancing.
That's actors.
Time to get serious, everybody.
Oh, sorry.
It's the main event.
This is the serious main event.
Is The Rock gonna walk Cena out to the ring?
Nope, Travis Scott is. Whatever! Whatever!
No shot. Is it really him?
He's gonna announce the attendance.
No, he's out there to help Cody.
Watch it. Hopefully he walks out with a ref
He
shirt.
can't run down the ring no more like he used to, so he's probably gonna already be
Will
out
he
there.
walk out with a ref shirt?
He's gonna be the special commentator.
No, he's gonna be a ref.
You think so?
Or he's there to announce the attendance like Triple H did before the main event.
I bet you if we watch it, we'll find out.
You some ass.
I would have known he was coming in with his 4-wheeler.
He ain't gonna walk that distance. He's old man.
That's what I'm saying. If he was going to be a part of the match, they're going to have a reason for him to be over all the way over. He can't run that ring no more. He can't run all the way down that thing.
Thank you.
What a shot.
Oh, shoot.
He made her spill her drink.
Just ran over a fan.
She's pissed.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's pissed at him.
Stone Cold's gonna get sued.
Oh no.
That's the second time that people hit that side of the ring.
He's drinking and driving, he's gonna get DWI.
At least he didn't go away like somebody. I'm not going to use the same joke that Tyson did.
Some of you heard me, some of you didn't. I said if you're having a great time at WrestleMania, give me a hell yeah. Damn right. Hey, I'm out here to announce tonight's attendance of Night 2 of WrestleMania. And tonight's attendance is officially 63,226.
And still they're empty seats.
Now, I've been in a lot of buildings just like this, and it seems like there's more than 63,226 people here. So I demand a recount. Sometimes when you want a job done right, you gotta do that job yourself. So I want everybody to sit down and remain still. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's gonna take a long time to get around the stadium. 16, 17, 18, 19. All of this bullshit. 62,226 here tonight, and that makes for a total of 2 days of WrestleMania, 124,693 solid ass cats.
I had to buy 2 tickets, that's for
Hoping
sure.
that everybody makes it home safely, and that we see you again on next WrestleMania. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. And it is time for some
He's like, quick. Both the producers over there, like,
Oh,
pay you money?
they're over there like.
Yeah, I seen the producer walk away
Yeah,
with that sign.
yeah, they're over there. They're over there smoothing things over.
Trying.
That's where Nick Khan is. Too.
Look, she's in there crying.
That's Khan. At the other origin.
How did she get hit fully with it? Was she bent down or something when he hit
Maybe
it?
her knee got hit by the.
Yeah, Stone Cold's gonna get sued.
They're gonna ban no more vehicles getting drove out.
Yep. And then Undertaker's gonna be cussing Stone Cold because now he can't ride his Harley in there anymore.
The thing that sucks is like he's never done that before.
Look,
No, he normally makes.
look,
it
they're all up
around
over there. Look at that.
Yep.
Oh, they're trying to make it up to that fan.
Well, to be honest, it looked like he tried to cut it and it kind of like did this.
Look at
Like
that.
it didn't cut the.
Yeah, they're seeing a doctor over there. There's a red. Dude, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Stone Cold ruined WrestleMania.
He went from being their biggest draw to being the person.
Yeah, I'll miss that one. He's going after it.
He's seen that.
He's gonna walk away.
Probably has to. I mean, he just came in and ran a woman over.
He ran her over.
Well, he hit the.
Guardrail. Her knee might have been. Her knee
Which-
might have been right there.
That's the second time though that side that someone got hit. Because Carlito hit the fan with the thing.
Triple H is waiting for him. Well, we got to cut your spot now. You can't be a part of Cody's match no more. Because the idea was for you to stay out there and be commentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's salute Stone Cold. Let's salute WrestleMania.
Broken Skull beer.
I've never had any. I've always wanted to try some. I don't think there's any around here.
Comes out and says,
Adam would know. Does anybody sell that beer around here? Or no?
Yeah. I bought it. I buy it at Miller's.
Let's see, they sell Broken Skull and then they sell Real American.
On the road that he was on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So on my way to chill with little Colton Keith, I can stop by a store and get me an old Stone Cold IPA.
They're so silly.
And the other one, they sell the lager too there.
Oh, cool. None invited though, huh? I know back in the day, Johnny's used to have.
I'm gonna keep looking over there to see like I need to sue somebody. I mean, everyone in the front's got to be rich, so that's like they all have like the nice lawyers to sue.
She might get a lot of money.
Oh, here it is.
They'll probably reimburse her ticket to WrestleMania, so she's there for free. They'll probably pay for her stay. They'll pay for whatever her doctor needs to be. They got money. It's not like they're broke.
Yeah.
They'll probably give her some extra cash. too,
Stone
on top
Cold
of it.
hit the barrier with his 4-wheeler and it bumped my knee, and now I need knee surgery.
I would, if I was me and it didn't hurt me, I'd be like, hey, can I just get like an autograph thing from Stone Cold and stuff, and I think I'll be square.
That woman didn't give a shit about Stone Cold.
I know, but I'm saying normal wrestling fan.
That's a random which vote. If it was, she'd been like,
she's faking it. She's like,
she'd have been happy if it was.
and that's what I said, she's faking it.
She's like, oh, it hurts, but thank you, yay. If they're a fan, that lady was like, oh, I can do it. Oh, you suck.
She probably got drugged there by her boyfriend or somebody's over there. Yeah, if it had been a wrestling fan, they'd have been like, yeah, I got hit by Stone Cold. They'd have been like all cheering about it. Like me, I would have. I don't care for her. And I'd be like, hey, you just give me like kind of like a signature and all that, and we good. Pay for my ticket that I just paid for.
Who from this era would prove worthy of legend? The world watches as the journey unfolds.
When you decide
this is a
to step up
throwback,
this kind of play.
Yeah, you do the other one. The old one.
This kind of experience.
Hey guys, why are you dressed like you're in a boy band?
Let the games begin. Nintendo Switch 2 altogether anytime.
I heard that the Switch 2 is not doing very well.
Yeah, because they wanted to price it for like $400 or $500. It's not worth that. And then the game is supposed to be like $90, and then people have been trying to like say, oh, look at the old Nintendo games, how much they used to cost. I'm like, you're lying.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch is dead.
Well, console gaming in general is dead. Because if it ain't $90 cartridges, it's video games on an internet box. Because there's no physical gaming anymore for Xbox and the PlayStation.
Look, the official poster for USWX Fallout.
Let me see.
Oh, Victor Morbius.
Well, yeah, I knew he was coming.
Front and center. And they say take our ticket.
No, I'm gonna cuss them because they didn't put Rich Fortune on there.
Oh my goodness.
I'm picking.
Lots of princesses.
Let's take Arcana Jones didn't make it last time, so let's see.
Yeah. I need to text them and tell them.
Jack made it.
I need to text them and tell them what my fee is.
All the stars come down from the sky and make your dreams come true.
Aw, that's weak for Rich Fortune. I'm gonna call him in character. And just mess with him. So you really want me there? You gonna play my plane ticket?
Gotta wait till it's done.
You got my limo on standby?
Oh,
Hey, why didn't they say that
3, 2, 1.
Morbius is out of action?
No, he was saying he's starting a new job.
Yeah, we knew that.
That's all they were saying.
Oh.
Craig.
No, sir.
We're starting a new job?
Yeah, he told me that.
Well, no, yeah, but I knew that he was getting, because they're building that restaurant. He's
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I think people were like just miscuing what they were saying. Because I talked to him just on the phone. And that's what he told me.
Yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to be building it though in did they move it up? So he said it was going to be built in July. That's why we're writing them out in June.
That's what he told Tom. Play the same thing. He said he wouldn't be available for them till like around June or July. So I don't know why somebody said were they saying out like they said he was hurt or something? 'Cause that's not what he told us. He told everybody the same thing.
Yeah.
Sure. He's gonna have that towel with him again.
Here it is, guys. Who's that woman?
Producer.
That's another person trying to make sure they don't get sued. I do like that shirt.
I love it. No music.
No
Just
music.
black.
Because they don't deserve it, remember?
You mean those Titantron videos?
Yeah,
There's
that's
that towel
how.
again.
No lights. It's just the last time is now. They don't deserve to see them. Oh, they don't deserve to see it.
Yeah.
He showed the camera. That's it.
And he ain't running to the ring, thankfully, like an idiot. He always runs to the ring like an idiot.
He does that overrun and he slides in with his feet.
Bleak future. And Cody Rhodes gonna get the whole light show and
WrestleMania. And it's his final year.
oh, I'm excited.
In WWE.
Yeah, Cody's getting all the effects for sure.
What do you think, Allie?
John Cena's going to get double crossed at the end.
I think Ric Flair's going to come out.
Do not bode well for John Cena. His last singles win was 7 years ago. His last singles win at WrestleMania was 10 years, a decade ago.
Based on the booking pattern, you would think he'd win because he's been taking a lot of L's from Cody in all the promos. So it almost like, you know, why would they have him like take L after L and then lose in the match? It wouldn't seem like a credible feud to have, especially with someone of his stature.
That's why they got to do a double cross angle in this match
to keep him. Yeah, otherwise you're burying him. You're double burying him on his way out the door. So either Cody turns heel or he wins. That's my prediction.
The SmackDown champion. Those things are so good. Wait, we talked about Pat.
He's gonna lose. I was this close to beating you, Cody. I was gonna end it. I'm gonna get a dusty finish.
Time and again, the greatest of all time. That is an argument that you can make based on his history. The truth is, if you do agree that he's the GOAT, we haven't seen the GOAT version in 7 or 8 years. He's lost his last 3 matches at WrestleMania, I believe. When was the last time he actually won a singles match in WWE? This man is a shadow of his former self.
He's the one who destroyed the Nexus by himself.
Yeah. Wade would talk trash on him for that.
Is that lady gone now? She stood there to get hit by a vehicle and ran off. Whoa, what is this? I told you the exact opposite.
More vehicles. Even dangerous.
And they're gonna hit the other fans on the other side. WrestleMania is gonna bury itself with all the
and all the injuries they do the fans.
They do a class action.
Just new music.
Oh look, a mask! See? Braun Breaker could have had a mask! Everybody's coming out in masks.
I'm tired of this disrespect to the luchadors. I am. What is he?
Iron Man.
That's what I'm saying.
Skull Iron Man. He's Death Iron Man.
And the crowd is booing Cody.
He even looks like a heel.
Iron Death Man.
He even looks like a heel. I guess that's the American Nightmare thing, the skull and all that. But I don't understand the motorcycles. That didn't make no sense.
Evil Knievel.
Yeah,
oh,
Evil
okay.
Knievel.
Yeah, there you go.
Red, white, and blue.
And a helmet.
America.
America. They use Trump out there with the eagle. And the superhero pose.
I didn't see it. It's complete opposite. I was gonna get all the light shows, the fucking fireworks.
That's part of his contract.
No, but like John Cena came out black and white, almost.
Which wrestler, when he first returned, put a promo on him about him stealing all the pyro money? Was it Miz that did that?
Maybe I Drew.
It was one of them. Part of me thinks it was Miz, but I think you might have been right. It might have been Drew talking about it.
$378 days and 9 title defenses. Please, back in the old days, you had 50 title defenses.
He's defended the title more times than Roman has.
But Hulk Hogan's defended the title more times than Cody.
Oh yeah, with that lame-o leg drop over and over. Could they not got that guy another finisher?
Hogan said
big as he is.
Hogan said that if it was up to him, he would have.
Oh my God. The drumsticks.
Because he's got them big arms. It makes sense.
It's like, the Cena corner.
Wouldn't that be good? Finish your Hulk Hogan with them big arms, put him in the Super Bowl.
Well, when he was a heel, he did the bear hug back in the 1970s.
Well, I've seen that match in Japan. He actually knows how to wrestle. That's what's weird about it. He was doing drop toe holds. He was doing all the arm bars and everything. You never seen him do it in American matches. So he must have knew how to do it. They just probably told him not to, I guess.
Stop John Cena from making history time. There's his sister as well. Cena trying to win a 17th World Championship.
drone view.
WWE into the next generation, something that John Cena did over a decade ago. Cody Rhodes hopes to keep the title. John Cena hopes to steal it away. It is our main event.
Telling you, a double cross is gonna happen.
Maybe he just wins cleanly. That would be so like flat.
Look, she's getting up to the
That's Nick Collins consoling her.
They're still over there?
Oh, well, I seen some old woman complaining.
No, I see
But
them.
now she got up. She's like, oh, the guy was all like, it's okay, babe.
She's overselling right now.
It's okay, babe.
It's just Stone Cold. Hire her as a wrestler.
Just Stone Cold.
His opponent from Atlanta,
They're booing him.
You think so?
Yeah, you hear the boos.
You just got some cheers there.
No, it's mixed.
I plan to be very unbiased in this match. Everyone knows the relationship I've had with John Cena for 20 years. Cody Rhodes for 20 years as well. I was very
Oh my God! What a weird joke. That's an alley joke.
I plan to provide that for you tonight. It is a massive main event in the city that makes champions, Las Vegas, Nevada.
City that makes champions.
Cena and John Cena's
This is where Cody Rhodes first announced the rival company. And here we are, fighting the man who made him leave, the John Cenas.
Very hostile crowd. Because they know that Cena's going to get screwed at the end of the night.
We are underway. Rhodes and Cena for the Undisputed Championship. Wade, if you're Cody Rhodes, what do you need to do to keep the title?
You simply need to
Hell, even though Cena doesn't work out as much as he used to, he still looks a lot more buff than Cody. I mean, Cody's in really good shape, don't get me wrong. It looks like he's worked out since he started working there again, but I knew he had to keep his arms up because I watched Peacemaker, and he's been filming Peacemaker season 2.
Pat, can John Cena pull off what many think is the unthinkable tonight?
Absolutely. This big match, John, for a reason. Any given night could be a John Cena night, no matter how long it's been since he's got a dub.
They're sitting there arguing. I'm sorry, I'm watching the couple now. I'm sorry, guys.
You're more concerned about the people that got hit by
Yeah, now they're arguing at the
the
wife.
guys. Like, you need to shut up and enjoy it.
Yeah, you made me come here. Now
You're
in
honored.
pain.
You're honored to be hit by Stone Cold.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Colton.
They're gonna get divorced because he's supposed to be should be worried about her knee. And he's too busy yelling at her for not enjoying being hit by Stone Cold.
Colton, you'll get it when you're married. No.
This guy saying is going to be big match John. He is going to be massive and big events for the rest of his career, and he has been.
John's rocking them Duga boys.
Come on, Cena. Do your thing. You ready? You ready? Man, Cena shrank too. Cena used to be jacked.
He haven't met this John Cena in the ring once. Seemingly taunting the crowd, giving them nasty looks, telling them bums that he's been doing for the last couple months.
historically, the high-pitched voices used to cheer for John Cena, the deep voices want
John Cena in his 9th world title match at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes, this marks his 4th straight main event at the big show. John Cena's scared to use the ropes to take a break.
Epic heel.
Get off me.
I was looking at some statistics earlier. It's interesting.
Get off me.
Using the ropes to evade the hit face.
Those numbers can probably be talked up the window. That was well over a decade ago.
An old man.
Very young Cody Rhodes. This is a different animal.
But I'm also the peacemaker.
Cody was a scared old boy. He's like he's missed
You pull out one of the guns, I'm sure.
He's probably trying to figure out what wrestling movie he can do.
Cody won the title last year when he finished the story at WrestleMania. He's the crown jewel champion after beating Gunther in Saudi Arabia. And a nice headlock takedown by Cena. Cena needs to keep the pace of this match slow.
Definitely. Anytime the old guard's taking on the young guard, you want to keep that thing at a slow pace.
The scissors applied by Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's going to time out or two already.
Oh!
Cody Rhodes sent Cena outside again, and John's got to regroup.
John Cena has just been a step behind from the word go in this one.
Is that age?
Swarming it.
Is that age?
It's ring rust. Old Father Time is undefeated.
Here it comes.
Cena can kill a great promo.
And Cody with a suicide dive.
Once again, he could have walked away. These guys never walk away from
How'd they
spots.
fix those tables?
Samoa Joe said he'd sue anybody that did his move.
John Cena can't wrestle, but now Cody's wrestling as best he's ever done.
Big right hand. John Cena wants to prove that he can wrestle tonight. Hence yet another side headlock on Rhodes, who backs him into the corner.
His best offense so far has been a big right hand. The last thing a heavyweight is his punch.
He's just so strong. Oh!
From John Cena thus far.
You've seen it now stomping away on Cody Rhodes, and now the neatness comes out of Cena. Whatever was set him off.
They're cheering it.
It eats Cena up inside as Cody.
Everybody's getting tired of Cody.
Well, every time Cody's in a match, he gets the crap beat out of him like over and over. And he's like, it's like Rocky. He's back at the very end.
Oh, big boot. I've never seen John Cena do a big boot. Oh!
He just did the prison.
Yeah, that was funny.
As a matter of fact,
Deep down, he cannot beat Cody Rhodes in a good, clean fight. He has to turn this into a dogfight.
really money it up a little bit, slow it down a little bit. Old John Cena's built for a reason. He knows how to win matches.
You know, they said he wasn't going to change his stuff at all, but he is wearing just black instead of like,
yeah, he just did subtle changes.
Yeah, instead of colorful.
His demeanor.
He's like, I'm not going to change my look and my music. But then he's like, not wearing the multicolor.
Well, his wrestling style's changed a little bit too.
Yeah.
He's gone through every color though, so it still makes sense in the way that he gets to black eventually, right?
I guess.
Let's try to break back a little bit of Cody Rhodes. Still has that immense power that he's always had.
And I like what John's doing here, Wade, the pace. Slow pace for the matchup, not trying to get himself all the puckering down sorts early on.
In German, you're always going to back the younger guy in that kind of situation.
Especially a guy like Cody who's in the ring each and every week, 4 days a week.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with them putting their sponsors on the side of the ring, but I'm with him. I don't like them putting it on the actual ring itself. They would have put it on the apron right there. I don't have a problem with that. But like in the middle of the ring, they should.
Vince McMahon was against the ads on the canvas.
Yeah, it takes away. You start staring at the letters sometimes instead of the wrestling.
Not like y'all paying attention to
Yeah, that too.
Well, Vince McMahon said that the canvas is sacred.
It's not like what we've seen before from John. Those are two just big kicks that cleared out Cody Rhodes. A big lariat there. John Cena's got new offense there.
Damn.
Turn him inside out. He must have learned to sell by Rikishi.
We haven't really focused on the amount of pressure on the shoulders of Cody Rhodes. It's not just
China
a
did that to Rikishi
championship
one time.
match here. He's trying to defend the future
He's selling
of
that,
this industry, the legacy of that
that headlock right
championship
there.
that has so much history behind it. John Cena wants to take over for good.
And wait, it's also the legacy of Cody's family. I did an interview with Cody Rhodes for the Countdown Show. He We talked a lot about the tremendous rivalry that Cody's late father, Dusty Rhodes, had with Ric Flair. One of the greatest rivalries in professional wrestling history. And I asked Cody if he felt something like that he couldn't let Ric Flair down. He couldn't allow Cena to beat that title reign. And Cody said he did feel some of that pressure, that he didn't want to let Flair down, who's been such a mentor in his career as well.
And that can be a kryptonite for Cody Rhodes. He does have a certain hero complex at this point as the leading light of this industry, which is an absolute peak. And he feels solely responsible for holding it together.
Sidewalk slam.
Championship up for grabs, and Cody kicks out. And what I'm seeing out of Cena now is the confidence. It's not a cockiness right now, it's a confidence. John feels like he's back in this thing. He feels like he's at home.
That's because he's back at home, exactly. In between those ropes, that's where John Cena spent most of his life.
The opening 5 minutes of this match, John Cena looked like a dead man walking. This is turned around in a big way. It's the experience factor.
He knows exactly what he's doing, where he's doing.
John in tremendous shape as well as he takes
That's funny, man.
You're taking forever. I'm trying to hit you with something.
I think he's having fun doing that, honestly. Just being a heel.
Certainly, John Cena knows what to do and when to do it.
We'll talk about the pressure on John Cena's shoulders, his final ever WrestleMania. If he loses this match, what happens for the rest of this retirement tour? Do we just cancel it? Does he go away for good?
He's relaxing.
He has to win here.
I think if he wins in his last one against Cody Rhodes, who hopefully has another 15, and again, he's going to feel great about himself. John Cena.
I don't know. John Cena might lose.
Yeah, I said to myself before I watched this that if Cody goes getting his butt kicked throughout the whole match, that's his MO. He's going to win the match. Every one of the main defenses watch it. It happens every time. If he has a ton of offense at the beginning, he normally if he wins, if he barely wins, or he loses.
Has he really been pinned?
Like a one count,
Like
goes right out of it.
since he's come back.
Like ever?
Since he's come back, WWE hasn't been pinned.
Yeah. Who? Roman beat him.
Oh, you're right. Roman at Mania.
WrestleMania 39, the greatest.
Didn't Brock beat him once?
Yeah.
Because they had that feud with Brock.
Yeah.
He
Brock
beat him. Yeah.
He made Cody pass out at the Saudi show.
But he beat him.
Yeah.
He's lost some matches.
And I think Roman at Mania. That was the pinfall. But every other time he's lost, it's like.
But when he loses, if you notice, just like Roman, when he fought Roman and lost, he had the offense the entire time, and Roman come back. But then when he beat Roman, he was getting the crap beat out of him the whole match, literally. But Seth was beating the trash out of him the whole match.
But Cody has not lost clean though, or he's not been pinned clean.
No,
And he never will be.
no.
So that means the only way John Cena wins this is if
The Rock and
The Rock or Travis Scott.
I would think it's The Rock. Because The Rock can still run down there. I've seen him run.
Well, The Rock said that Travis Scott's going to be here. So
They're both going to be there probably. I often thought that maybe Cody would have it in the bag, and The Rock would like have his sleeves turned off and like interject himself as the ref because he's the final boss.
I think Cena's proven a lot of people wrong tonight. John Cena, shoulder tackle.
Vintage John Cena.
I was waiting for you to say that. I mean, you said I was like, I heard your voice in my head.
Remix of sorts.
Every time there's a break in the action, John Cena just mouthing trash to Cody Rhodes.
Another tackle by Cena.
The thing is, Cody Rhodes' mind moving back in time at this point too. His past is Stardust.
See, dude, I'll give Cena that. People can make fun of his wrestling, but his ability to interact with the fans is like sky high. He knows how to take soak a moment every
That's why
time.
he was the top guy for at least a decade.
Yeah, he's soaking moments. He's doing it really well. Just his demeanor and his smile and everything.
he's beating him so slow. What if he just beats him?
He just
He
makes him
slowly
look like a
beats
joke.
him.
He's making him look like a joke. That's what he's doing. He's like getting up on the ropes going,
Yeah.
that's literally what he's doing. See, look.
And what if John Cena wins just slowly beating him?
That'd be hilarious. Five knuckle
No,
shuffle.
here it is, reverse. Or he's going to get up and crossroads. I knew it.
five-knuckle shuffle. Cody up over the...
What if he beats him really fast?
Oh, great. He's hulking up.
Well, at
Hulk Rhodes.
least he ain't doing the Ultimate Warrior where he like no sells 5,000 years.
Oh shit! Almost missed it.
Is he about to do the RKO?
I don't know. That's he stole Randy Orton's.
That's what it looked like.
You understand the reaction from the WWE fans tonight. Many of them wanted the greatest hits from Cena. Cody!
Oh!
From Rhodes, cover, to retain, up to the leg. John kicks it, two! Cody Cutter has
Remember when John Cena was doing that springboard stunner for a while?
Yeah.
couldn't end one tonight, but it was hit perfect on the greatest stage. And now Cody, big of his pops, late American dream. Southpaw unloading, a little bionic elbow.
Oh, STF!
Drop toe hold.
No!
And Cody Rhodes creates space. Cena
F
again.
you!
He's gonna kick out of it. He's gonna kick out of it. He's gonna sell it. I called it.
The attitude was adjusted, but the record wasn't broken.
Just when Cody was trying to build him ahead of
Boom!
What if he won there? What do you think that would have done?
It'd been shocking.
It would be like when the Undertaker lost.
Yeah, everyone would say, what the hell? Bit shocking it would have been.
Can't believe two-way. John Cena has turned back the clock a decade. The last five-knuckle shuffle.
Oh!
WrestleMania, perhaps.
It's over.
He's got Cody up again.
Nope, reverse crossroads. Nope.
Ah! Shoulders down. Can he get Cena? And a kick right to the face. And Cody's blocked. They're right hand by Cody.
He did the Ric Flair thing.
He caught Cena with the right. Rhodes down to the top rope. And a great move by Cena. Wonderful move by the veteran.
The right move at the right moment. You don't like it. It's not something historically John Cena would have turned to, but these are desperate times in the
Why does everyone keep hitting wieners in the main event?
Yeah. Because they went woke.
Oh my god.
Exactly what he needed to do.
Going for
Oh
this.
yeah.
He's going for the Super A.
Is he go? I guess that's gonna be a super version. He's gonna have to flip it.
I've seen it a couple of times.
Dude, if he hits this and he kicks out, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh!
He's gonna kick out. Told you.
Oh! Can't believe it.
I can't.
This is why I said.
Finishers don't mean nothing. Don't
This is why I said Cody was going to win this one. I've yet to see The Rock, however.
Yeah, the new wrestlers can kick out of everything.
I don't mind him doing it every once in a while. That's a bit too much.
That's a new wrestler.
You shouldn't even have a finisher anymore. You should just be whoever wins. There's no finishes at all.
That's the new way that wrestlers do. The
Yeah.
new wrestlers are built differently.
No.
Tougher.
They're not built differently. They're
More athletic. They have more muscles. They're all abs. Their whole body.
They have less muscles, but they're tougher.
Yeah.
Well, no, they have smaller muscles. They have more muscles.
No.
They have more. They're all like, they're all what's that called? Where you like,
I would say, what the heck if
what
he
are those
won?
weird fitness people?
He just took two of his finishers, one from the top rope, but then he loses from a pin.
It's like they're all like they're like ripped, but they're not big. Or they're
Cut. They call it being cut.
no, but yeah, what's that workout?
Fast reps.
It's like all they do is
It's fast reps. You do slow, heavy reps to get bulk, and you go
No,
fast
I know.
reps to do lean.
resistant bands. What up? That's something.
This match ain't as good as WrestleMania 39.
Well, there was more of a build on the other ones with the Bloodline versus Cody. This just kind of happened all of a sudden.
And again, guys, John Cena has nothing to lose here. This is his last WrestleMania. John Cena is playing with house money in Vegas. Cody Rhodes has all the pressure on his shoulders tonight.
Oh.
Again.
STF. No. Get up and pull him back. Make him tap. Make him tap. 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 He's doing it. Pass him out. Pass him out so it's not. Hit him with the damn.
That's where he messed up.
Nope.
Oh, I
Classic.
thought
Classic. He can do it. Tap him. Beat him by pass out. Beat him by pass out. He does do the worst STF in the world, though. Everyone says it too. All the commentators, like Jim Cornette and everybody, and they're like, "He's the worst STF in the world."
Well, you can see the holes.
Yeah.
If you tighten it a little bit, it wouldn't be so. He needs to put that around his chin where it looks like it's cinched. You know what I mean?
One more time. No.
He's gonna flip out of it.
Yep.
He's gonna. Oh.
And there it is.
There's the
That's
roll.
what we've been waiting for.
The chain. We need the chain.
He's gonna have him beat, and then the Rock's
Here it
gonna
is.
double cross. Are we calling it?
Crossroads.
The Rock's gonna come out. The Rock's gonna come out and the referee.
Oh.
Just get yourself disqualified. Just leave the match. Just leave the match. He can't beat you if you left the match.
Where's the chain at? I wish it was like a repeat of the first ever. First. You know, his first Mania match ever. He was face, and he still won by hitting Big Show with the chain.
I'll do whatever I please. And now Cody and Cena exchanging blows in a critical moment of this match. And Cody.
Oh!
Hand off the steel.
Oh! Is it over? If he kicks out of that, I'm so
he
mad.
still ain't gonna win.
Come on, that's classic.
Nope. It's gonna be slow.
No!
I told you.
That's BS. I know you told me.
You know how many times Roman Reigns speared that Joker and
I
how many
know.
super punches and he still kicked out?
That's BS.
I know it is. It shouldn't be that way.
I mean, that's a classic finish that they're just.
I'm not saying they should never be able to kick out finishers. I'm just saying they do it too much.
That's a classic.
They need to slow it down.
But even, I mean, the turnbuckle exposed, that's a classic finish.
Oh, here it is.
Travis Barker. No, what's his name? Travis Scott.
You know the guy that hosted the Astroworld incident?
Yeah, he killed people at Astroworld. Look, he's a hardcore champion.
He ain't
The
no champion.
No, what's that say? Hardcore?
Cody's going to get his receipt on Travis Scott.
Well, he ain't getting a receipt on nobody right now. He's on the ground. I don't care to see you. I'm here to watch a wrestling match.
He's the new champion. Look, he's a
He's
hardcore.
nothing. He's got a prop belt.
No, it's hardcore.
Got paid money because he advertises.
He made a slow entrance too.
I mean, I wasn't a fan when WCW let Karl Malone and Dennis Rodman do their shtick.
He's like, thank you for coming to see me win this match.
I'm telling you, a double cross is about to happen.
You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, this is the beginning.
Hey, you called it.
I've been warning wrestling fans about this for weeks.
Well, you did say you did that little gun thing lately. He's been doing that gun thing in the air. What does that mean? Didn't you say it's part of like the Bullet Club or something? Or he's been lately, Cody's been like doing the little gun shots at the WrestleMania.
Yeah, I guess Cody's going to bring the Bullet Club to WWE.
Wait, if he does something though, you tell the referee to turn around.
What if he hits Cena? I didn't know this was no DQ. Shouldn't he be like?
It's not.
The minute Travis Scott hits him, should that be a disqualification?
I guess he was risking it. Oh, it's over.
See, in a normal match, that would be considered. Wouldn't it be disqualification?
When it's a really big, important match. Like
I know they let it go, but I'm saying like normally that would be considered.
Yeah, but the ref's
Rhodes
not
is
there.
ready.
So how can he disqualify him?
Cody Rhodes is ready now.
The referees have discretion depending on the situation.
Cody's inviting Travis Scott into the ring.
Tyson Sport
Get in here. You getting a receipt. Travis Scott, you're getting a receipt. You slap me, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
He deserves
Oh!
it. He deserves it.
Pulled a Colton Key jumping over the ring like that. Smack him again.
Oh no! Cody Rhodes isn't gonna let that happen again. Rhodes has got him in position.
He's gonna fuck it up. Let's see. Oh no, it was perfect.
No, he's too light.
Yeah.
He's so much smaller than Cody. He should be able to do that with sleeve.
Needs to take that head off and then smack him.
Kick him out of the ring. He don't belong in there. Crossroading. You got crossroaded.
He's taking forever to kick him
He's
out.
sick. Crossroad. Better turn around. Yep. He's been
Belt.
sitting there. He's been sitting there for a while. I think he knows.
Not
Super
my
Cody.
belt.
Super Cody at it again.
Super Cody. He called it Super Cody. He's a face. He's supposed to do it.
Please don't do it. I'm just a champ. Whatever.
He would win if he did it. He would win if he did it. Do it.
Oh, a good kick.
I knew it. Well, at least he hit it.
Everyone's
Not
kicking
decent
in the
this
dick.
time.
Everyone's kicking
I
him.
told you he's woke. The referee's going to catch it and Cena's going to lose because of it.
Is that it? John Cena won.
Well, where's the ref?
2. It's a heel mania.
He's got by the time
41,
he
heel
gets the, by the
mania.
time he gets the ref, it goes to pin. He's going to kick out of it.
Heel-
I'll call it again.
This
They
is
did
a
it
heel
before.
mania.
Here it goes. Kick out.
Seth Rollins and John Cena.
Oh my gosh!
Yes! Yes, heel mania! Seth Rollins, John Cena. New Orleans is face mania. It was heel mania. Heel mania. How you feel about that? Yes! I mean, he should have hit him with like the FU or something, but it's whatever. He's playing like a legit heel. He hit him with the belt, and that was it.
No, I don't mind the way it ended.
And John Cena just broke Ric Flair's reign.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, he really didn't because there's a lot of title wins that Flair does that they don't observe because of the way the territories kept doing everything. So there's a lot of title wins that Flair had they don't recognize. Like the WCCW, he was the world champion there, and they don't count that for some reason. He's actually like a 20 or a 25-time champion. But as far as like the big time, yeah, he beat Flair's record. But if you're going to count every title Flair had, no. I'm shocked The Rock didn't show up.
They said Rock wasn't going to be there, though. They said Travis Scott.
See what you know what I thought was really going to happen? I thought they were going to knock the ref out, and then Cody was going to be ahead, and then The Rock was going to run out there with a ref suit and then screw him over.
That's nuts.
You can see Cena trying to corral Travis Scott to have her face the right way.
To talk about what was an incredible main event up to the point when Travis Scott arrived. Travis Scott saved John.
You're happy, I thought. Cody Rhodes lost. Are you happy?
I expected the match to be better booked.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you're happy with the outcome?
It's hard. My problem with that is they no-selled so much finishers that the shot with the belt doesn't seem like it has the effect it would have had if they didn't do that. It's like he literally kicked out of his finisher that he amplified on the top rope, but he couldn't kick out of a simple belt shot.
The belt's heavy. It's like
Not to
50
mention,
pounds.
well, not to mention it took Cena a while to get the referee, pick him up, put him back in the ring too.
That belt's like real gold or whatever. They spent like $1,000 on those belts.
Oh, I get it.
Real jewels.
But the reason why I feel that way is because we've seen Cody kick out of so many finishers. It just dilutes the spot a little bit. That's why I don't think you should kick out a finisher so much. I mean, he won. I mean, that's the way a heel should win. It's not like he did anything. I'm not upset with how he won. It's just the kicking out of the really powerful moves diluted it.
Yeah.
Especially that
17, look at that. 17th.
But he said he's going to retire with the belt. So where does this go? Who stops
He's
him
bringing
from retiring?
he's bringing the spinner belt back. He's bringing the spinner belt back, he said. So next show, spinner belt.
I thought he said he was going to give the fans what they wanted. Wouldn't some of them wanting to have the spinner belt?
No, they don't. They hated it. They said, well, that's a challenge belt.
Oh, okay. Well, it would make sense if he went more thug-like and had him come out with him.
Cena won! So okay, quick review, Allie, come sit down. Super Danger. Sit down, quick review. All right. Night 1, night 2, which night was better?
Night 2.
Not too obviously.
Favorite matches of WrestleMania altogether? Colton?
I think first.
Danger?
I'm trying to figure it out because it's so damn hard.
So damn hard. Let's see. Night 1, I think. I don't know if we like. Did we like any matches from yesterday except the triple threat?
I like spots in certain matches, but as a whole, I can't tell you I like.
Yeah, the triple.
those
So the
specifically.
Roman Reigns triple threat was best match of night 1. I liked the Chad Gable Luchador match, but I know y'all didn't.
No, I didn't hate it. I just thought there were certain spots that just kind of were a bit wonky.
And then night 2 was really good. Night 2 was good. The opening women's match was really good. The Fatal 4-Way ended up being somewhat good.
I think I'm going to say AJ Styles versus Logan Paul was a classic.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was. That's what I'm saying. None of the all the matches that happened here on night 2, even the worst one wasn't horrible as opposed to the ones on night 1.
Yeah.
Like even this match, yeah, I thought they kind of watered down the finishers too much, and that's why I said that the angle makes sense.
Yeah.
He did the turnbuckle, he did the classic heel moves, but it dilutes it when you're like kicking out of his main special when he's jumping from the top rope and doing it.
You know what's crazy though? The pace of this main event was very similar to the pace of.
You just knocked over that side.
Hopefully it's not spilling. Maybe it was empty.
Yeah, it was empty. The pace it was very similar to Gunther and Jey Uso. The problem was that Jey Uso just isn't that.
I will say this: Cena looked a lot more sharper in the ring this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's been working on it.
I thought it was better. I thought the main event was better than Jey versus Gunther.
And I like the choreography he did of being the arrogant goat.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty much what he was. Like, I'm the goat and I know it. What's this guy trying to do?
Yeah. But all in all, it was kind of like a classic heavyweight. It felt like a classic heavyweight style main event.
You know.
But they did a bunch of like, what you said, the super moves. Everyone kicking out of. Cody Rhodes kicking out of all the super moves and turnbuckle shots. And it 5 FUs.
It makes it hard to not believe. I know the belt shot should work, but when they do stuff like that, it makes your mind not believe that he couldn't kick out. Like you expect him to kick out at that point. Now maybe they did that so you would expect him to kick out and then get shocked he didn't.
Yeah.
That maybe that's what they're working for, but it's not believable to think that.
Because Roman Reigns is kicked out of like
yeah. I've seen Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar beat the trash out of each other and be kicking out all day.
Yeah, he would get hit by a belt and then kick out.
Yep.
Tell your doctor if you have had a heart attack or stroke.
Look what Cody went through fighting Roman Reigns in both the matches. All the shots he took, and he was still kicking out somehow.
Swelling of the face or throat, which may cause difficulty in swallowing or breathing, muscle spasms or cramps,
So
numbness
damn.
or tingling.
Cena.
Tell your doctor about severe jawbone problems.
There was a lot of title there was apparently a good bit of title changes, right? There was a new women's tag team champions. Braun lost his title to Dom. Who else?
Yeah, almost everybody lost their belt except
Gunther lost his belt.
Yeah.
And then didn't the U.S. title?
The only retaining was
Io Sky.
Io Sky retained.
That's the only person I think that retained their belt.
Yeah, because U.S. title lost, Intercontinental title lost.
Yep, World title lost, and then the women's tag team lost. That's 4 right there. The only title that wasn't up for grabs in WrestleMania was the men's. That's because they announced they're going to do it on Raw.
Men's tag title.
Yep, that's going to be on Raw.
No, they lost.
They did?
Yeah, remember Cody kicked the New Day one.
You're right. Then why did they announce they're going to do something? I guess that's going to be another match for Raw. Maybe that's I wasn't here when that happened.
Oh, you mean the other tag? There's 2 tag belts.
Yeah.
So maybe the other tag belt. But yeah. Pretty much everyone lost their belts. Except Io Sky.
Yeah, because they haven't unified the tag belts yet on the men's.
Clean sweep. Was that a clean sweep?
Because DIY has them other belts.
Yeah.
That's who they were talking about.
Yeah.
The War Raiders.
Yeah, the War Raiders lost to
the New Day.
New Day.
Biggie, we're going to dig in
He's eating
for the
something.
better course of the next hour.
He's scared. He doesn't get his. He's scared of his opinion. All right, everybody.
I don't know what the best match.
Thanks for tuning in. We watched WrestleMania. Have a good night. Enjoy your life.